What's good, everybody? Happy Monday. I hope everybody's having a good day today, y'all. My day is going good. I can't complain. Listen. I know y'all not listen. I know y'all not worried about me being 4 minutes late because y'all say 4 minutes don't matter, right? So, but we are here. We are here. We are here to talk about the Real Housewives of Potomac, season 9, episode 4. It's the Beyonce episode, season 9, episode 4. Look, to me, I thought it was a good episode, but it wasn't an episode that I probably watched twice. But I did think it was a good episode. I did think it was a good episode. Okay, but we're gonna talk about it, and if we got some time, I'm gonna drop the link. Okay. But again, we are here to talk about the Real Housewives of Potomac, season 9, episode 4. And the name of the episode is called Bunking Beds and Button Heads. Okay. And baby, listen, please get Jacqueline off of my screen. Please get Jacqueline off of my screen. I have never been so embarrassed about somebody in my life. Oh my God. Ugh. Get her off the screen. Okay. But before we get started, let's see who. Wait a minute. Now, Jacqueline Ubule, what you talking about, girl? Because I almost shut this live down, girl. What's going on? What you talking about? Jacqueline Ubule. Okay. But you know that. Listen, I hope that ain't true. Ooh, God, don't get the truth. Before we get started, let's see who here, and then we're gonna talk. Let me see. Miss Lovely T, what's good? Dita the Explorer, what's good? Linda Marshall, True and Blue, A Baby, Angie Law, Shelves, what's good? Yeah, I'm telling you, this season is it's a little refreshing. It's sad to say. Miso Joy, what's good? Summer Sunshine, She Fancy, Seeds, Mary Jane's baby, what's good? Aries Sun, Mystic Owl, Tress Love, what's good? Miss Coraline, what's good? Desiree, Melanin Beauty, Desktop, Tanisi J, Adama, what's good? Kay Avery, Michelle, Lucretia Furman, what's good? It's going around on X. Oh my God, let me go see y'all, are you serious? Are you serious, Jacqueline Ibule? Let me go look. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. I would like to think that my phone would have blew up. Let me see. Let me go see something. Let me see something real quick. Are they just supposed to hour ago? So no, I don't think so. I don't think so. I mean, you know, all it takes is 1 second, though. All it takes is 1 second, okay? But I mean, let's go ahead and get. Hold on, let me see where my stuff at. Okay, so let's go ahead and get started. Again, y'all, we are here to review. We are here to review season 9, episode 4 of the Real Housewives of Potomac. Okay, now last week I gotta say something because you know I believe when you mess up. Where you fuck up is where you go and get, you know what I'm saying? You got to get it right, okay? Now, last week, I was not trying to be funny. I was watching the Real Housewives of Potomac, and I thought I heard Wendy Mama Sue. I don't call her Miss Sue since she said we'd have lost. But I thought I heard Sue say dogfish, that she left some dogfish in her freezer. You know what I'm saying? And I listened to the episode a couple of times, and she said stockfish. Now, on my TV, I use closed caption for every time I watch stuff. You know what I'm saying? And it said dogfish on my TV. So I can only apologize for half of it. You get what I'm saying? Because I thought that my TV said dogfish. I was like, I know she ain't said what I think she said. You know what I'm saying? And I have to apologize. You know what I'm saying? So she did not say dogfish. It was stockfish. Okay? But the episode pretty much start where we left off. Okay? We got the women. They just made it to North Carolina, and they're in three different Sprinter vans. Okay, in one of the Sprinter vans, we got Gizelle, Wendy, and Jacqueline in one car. Okay, now Jacqueline, she attempts to talk about Karen being mad that she said that she talked to Karen after the accident and she was drunk, and Wendy shut down the conversation. She said, "Since Karen's not here to defend herself, let's not talk about it." And then Wendy asked Gizelle if her and Karen are cool. And Gizelle said they'll be fine. She just had to address what happened with the party. you know what I'm saying, what happened on the day of the events. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like for me, if I'm being honest, I think that Gizelle was really putting a lot on this conversation that she was going to have with Karen in the confessionals. She was putting a whole lot of sauce on it, and that conversation didn't go down nothing like I thought it was going to be. I mean, if I'm being real with you, and y'all know I rock with Gizelle, I thought the way that Gizelle put Jossie, Mia, and Stacey out, the way that she put them out, I thought that she was gonna have that same type of energy toward Karen, and it didn't give none of that. It didn't give none of that. That's what be making me stop watching the show. You know what I'm saying? That'll make me stop watching the show for real. Okay. Wendy told her girl, if you're gonna do it, if you're gonna say something to her, make sure you do it before tomorrow, because tomorrow's my birthday and I'm turning 40. Okay. And so she was like, okay, you know, Giselle started laughing or whatever. She was like, okay, I'll do it. Now, Wendy also said that she heard Jossie say that Jacqueline was a sidekick. Okay. And Jacqueline, wait, yeah. That Jacqueline's a sidekick. And Jacqueline acting like she ain't never heard that before. Baby, you a sidekick. Period. If it wasn't for Mia, you wouldn't even be here. How long you been a sidekick? You ain't even that. After this episode, girl, they could just take you off the show already. And it's so sad because Jacqueline, I do kind of like you a little bit. I be trying to like you, girl. But this episode, girl, the way that you let Karen talk to you, absolutely not. Okay. So in another car, now y'all tell me, y'all know I like the people watch. Y'all tell me if y'all seen it. Okay. Put a one in the check if you seen this. Okay. Now we had Jossie, Keiarna, and Ashley all in one car, okay? And Jossie say that she 3 years older than her man, her boyfriend. Keiarna say it's tough being in a relationship with somebody that already been married and got children. It can be challenging. You know, and I can imagine being in a relationship with somebody that already got kids, married or whatever, okay. But somebody that already got kids, when Keiarna probably get ready to have her first baby, he probably like, look, I already got 3 mouths to feed. You know what I'm saying? This ain't nothing but another mouth. Now, if she have a son, that'll be different because he never had a son before, but he already got 3 kids, 3 daughters. You know what I'm saying? And she's sitting up trying to buy a house with the man. It's gonna be challenging with you, girl. Okay. But I saw Ashley just sitting back there. She was not really contributing to the conversation because I think that Ashley feel like these hoes don't really fuck with her like that. Now, y'all tell me, I feel like, I don't care what y'all say, I've been paying attention to this show. And from what I see with Jossie and Wendy,
there's something brewing with that bitch, but I'm gonna find out what that is.
It's something brewing going on. It's some mess going on. And I think that Ashley is picking up on it. And toward the end of the episode, we're going to see what's going on. They don't. Yeah, they don't. Yeah, they don't. That's why they didn't have sleep. They don't. Ashley always listen and taking notes. She was just sucking in information. They don't fuck with her like that. Now, I went to get it. That's love. You know what's going on. Ashley was real quiet. She didn't have nothing to contribute. You know what I'm saying? I felt that Ashley got one foot out the door. Oh, no, she don't got one foot out the door, though. You don't like Jossie? I think Jossie is good for the show. I think that she's good for the show, but I like how she quick on her feet or whatever. But we're gonna talk about her in a minute, okay? Then we get Karen and Mia in another car, okay? And Mia is trying to get Karen to admit wrongdoing. I will say this, baby. This Mia is the only one that is giving it to Karen about her drinking and driving. You know what I'm saying? And she's trying to get Karen to admit to it, and Karen will not budge. She will not budge, okay? But you know, Mia tried to call Stacy to see where she at on the road because they almost to Lake Norman, and Stacy didn't answer the phone. And then Mia said that Stacy, she don't think that Stacy is interesting. She said she don't think that Stacy is interesting. She said she thinks she's boring. Mia, is that because she's not an orphan? Is it because she know who her baby daddy is? Is it because she wasn't a stripper at 19? See, and that's what I'll be telling y'all. I told y'all the other day, when black people, when y'all say we're not a monolithic, but when a monolith, but sometimes when black people act a certain type of way, y'all like to say that they boring or they weird and they do this and they do that. You know what I'm saying? Because she don't exude hoe. Now all of a sudden, she boring. You get what I'm saying? Because she don't exude hoe. Now she do exude hoe, but she exude a different type of hoe than Mia is. She a little low key. Is she really low key with her wholeness? If she married and talking to a down low man, I don't know. She do exude hoe though. You know what I'm saying? What's good for the goose is good for the gander. Okay. Now, the girls arrives at the house that they're gonna be staying in Lake Norman, and the name of the house is called Mia Manor. So the girls naming houses now over here on Potomac. Mia, you can only name a house, and that's what I'm saying. You can only name a house, Mia, if it's yours. You know what I'm saying? You don't get to get no rental house and get the name of the house. You can only name a house if it's yours. And that's what we be saying about Potomac. Kenya named her home Moore Manor because she owned it. Sheree named her house Chateau Sheree because it was in Thelma's name. You get what I'm saying? Other than that, you can't be naming no house that you renting. I don't like this. I don't like it. I don't like it because it's making y'all look even more broke. Okay. Now each of the girls got their own concierge. Okay. Now for the most part, all of the girls, their rooms was nice. Okay. Now all of the girls got their own rooms except for Stacey, Kiki, and Jacqueline. Okay. Now Stacey and Kiki, they sharing a room with 3 sets of bunk beds in there. Okay. And Mia is saying that they on probation. She said something, she basically hazing them. She said that they're on probation or something like that. But I'm trying to understand how come it's just them two in the room and Jossie. Because we don't know Jossie either. Okay? Am I tripping? I know I watched last season. Jossie wasn't on last season. But I mean, her man got 3 Super Bowl rings. I don't know. But Jacqueline ain't got no room. And you talking about you a sidekick. Okay? She would be staying in the room with Mia. I'm trying to understand what type of best friend is Mia. Because I would like to think if I threw a trip, I don't give a damn if it was my coworkers or not. You know what I'm saying? Jacqueline would have her own room. Jacqueline needs her own room. Why does she not have her own room? Jacqueline could at least stay in the room with, because there's 3 sets of bunk beds in there with Keiarna and Stacy. She could at least shut one of the bunk beds up that's in there with the girl. You know what I'm saying? And then I don't like, and Mia, what you starting to get on my nerves with is every time somebody talks to you about something, it's some sex whole shit going on. And you said at the time, I gotta make sure that she birthed and she fed and she pleased and she ate and she this and she that. I don't like all of this whole shit that you going around with everything that's going on with you. I don't like that. And Jacqueline want her own room. I mean, she been your sidekick for 3 years now. I don't like it. Okay. Now, Gizelle and Karen have separate rooms, but they got to share a restroom. You remember, you know what I'm saying? Now, I thought that was going to be a problem with Karen because remember when Karen was over that line about Gizelle having a hot box, you know what I'm saying? I would just think that she probably didn't want to share no restroom with her. But you know, Karen always lying. That's that drunk shit that be going on. You know what I'm saying? I would have, and that's what I'm saying. The difference between Potomac and Atlanta, I ain't forgiving shit. Listen, me and Karen would have never been friends again if she'd have got on TV and lied and said some shit like that about me. I don't like it. But they sharing the same restroom. Now Wendy got the best room in the house. Okay, she got into the room. The room was decorated for her birthday, and I thought that was sweet. You know what I'm saying? I saw a lot of girls. They was really giving. She called herself now. They go dive a goddess child. You know, I don't think I'm gonna go that far with it, but I will say this. I don't think. I mean, it's her birthday and she's turning 40. That's a whole nother decade that she's entering. I could see if she was turning 38 or 39, but she's turning 40, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I think that's big. I think that's something to celebrate. So I get her. She was being a little extra, but I'm not gonna take it out on her. I mean, she is not 42. It's 40. It's a whole nother decade. You know what I'm saying? And once you get after 21, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter no more. It's the 30s, the 40s, and the 50s that matter. You know what I'm saying? It's every decade. Don't nobody care about the, you know what I'm saying? Ain't nobody really throwing no big old parties like that. So shout out to Wendy. And shout out to Mia for setting it up nice for her like that. You get what I'm saying? Because I mean, shout out to growth. Because after she drowned in Wendy over there in Miami that time. You know what I'm saying? Who would have thought that she would have got her the best room in the house? And you can tell that Wendy really did appreciate that the room was set up for her and it was saying happy birthday or whatever like that. I could tell that it meant a lot to her, and I'm happy that she had her little moment. Okay. So Mia tell all of the girls, come downstairs in 45 minutes. We're gonna have lunch, we're gonna eat. Okay. So the girls go downstairs, child, and Jacqueline started it off, baby. Jacqueline told, at some point Stacy get there. I don't know when Stacy got there. I believe she got there before they ate. And she told, she was like, Jossie, when we was on the plane, you said something about me a sidekick. And Jossie said, no, they was listening too hard. I never said nothing about you being a sidekick. And she said, yeah, because I was offended. You still going on? She done already told you that she didn't say it, and you still going on talking about how you was offended. She told you she didn't say that. It's time to move on. You should have moved on because you got ate up. You got ate up. I was like, damn, you already didn't get a room. Now you getting ate up by Jossie. And you done been here for 3 years now. This is our first year. Okay? She said that, I'm never giving sidekick. I'm always giving main character. And Stassi was eating, and she was like, where are you giving main character? And where are you getting main character? And did y'all see Jacqueline? Jacqueline, if you're going to get up and you're going to try to put on a show, you're supposed to get up with beauty and grace. Jacqueline looked like she was struggling to get up. She almost fell. It was sloppy. And then she got up, y'all. And she was like, it's giving beauty, it's giving brains, it's giving intellect. You know what I'm saying? And that's not what it's giving. That's not what it's giving, Jacqueline. Jacqueline looked a mess. And Jossie looked at her and told her, girl, yeah, from the neck up, you really look good from the neck up. Everywhere else, it ain't really giving. It ain't really giving. You know what I'm saying? And Stassi was quick on her feet. She got her. And if you looked at the way Karen was throwing so much shade at Jacqueline, it was embarrassing. She was looking at her when she was saying it was giving main character. Wendy made a face. Karen made a face. And then Karen was like, girl, what is going on? Because Jossie is cool. Like, basically, I don't fuck with Jacqueline no more. Okay? So then Karen say, bitch, it's my turn. Karen says, it's my turn. She say, girl, you called me Jacqueline. Let me with my picture of Karen. Karen say, girl, you called me. And you called me, girl, asking for advice. You know what I'm saying? And then you're going to go around and tell these people I was drunk. Girl, nobody was drunk. And when I tell you Karen cussed Jacqueline out, okay? She cussed Jacqueline out so bad. She said, girl, that's why I don't fuck with you. You know what I'm saying? Because I didn't call you no motherfucking drunk. You called me asking for advice. And I'm thinking the whole time, I'm thinking, girl, Jacqueline, did you? Because there's no way. There's no way Jacqueline heard Karen over there drunk and she didn't you didn't read Karen down. If I would have heard Karen was drunk, if I heard Karen drunk, I would have ate Karen up. Okay? I would have ate her up. And she was making me think, girl, did she really call you? Did she really call you drunk? Was she really on the phone drunk? But Karen, I knew that Karen was lying because remember, Karen was like, girl, what the fuck did I ever do to you to make you do that to me? And Jacqueline started trying to explain herself. And Karen did the same thing. Remember when Karen was over there getting ate up by Gizelle at Wendy house? And she was telling her she had a hot box and stuff. And Gizelle was like, I'm going to tell you drunk truth, your cheating truth. She was like, shut up. You shut up. Karen was doing the same thing. She was telling Jacqueline, shut up. You shut up. You shut up. And so Gizelle was like, Karen, wait a minute. In her defense, she wasn't really saying anything. Now, I'm trying to tell y'all, I think that we need to have, when we have the Housewives or whatever, film them for 3 months, but play it like we doing Big Brother so we can see the live thing. Because I remember Mia saying that Jacqueline said that she called her drunk, but I don't really remember Jacqueline saying too much about it. I remember Mia bringing it to the group. Am I tripping? I remember Mia bringing it to the group, but Jacqueline didn't really put too much on it about her calling her drunk. But Karen definitely called her drunk. And she was cussing the girl out. And then what made me feel so bad, baby, when Karen gave me true alcoholic teas, she was like, I'm not even that type of person, Karen. And they was like, don't cry. She was like, no. And what Karen say, in the words of Nicki Minaj, she say, still dragging her, so don't pick up the bitch. Baby Karen say, and you can cry until the cows come home. I don't give a fuck. Don't fuck with me. I say, damn. Karen ate Jacqueline up. Karen say, I'm not buying the tears. I ain't buying the tears. She say, I'm still dragging the bitch. You gonna sit up here and lie on me? Karen was mad as fuck. Karen definitely, I don't care what y'all say, Karen was definitely over there drunk on that phone call. She was too defensive. Oh my God. Yes, not still dragging her, so don't pick up the bitch. That's what Karen said. It was real alcoholic. Do you think Karen got the breathalyzer installed in her car? She gonna have to need it. Only a barber know that. I'm not no bar, but I can appreciate a good lyricist. Okay. Karen went off. Okay. And then Karen got in the confessional and she was like, these girls can't take me down. I'm the eighth wonder of the world. Karen, that's not a good look. Karen, you was drunk. Karen, Karen, you was drunk. You got into a wreck. You ran into a tree. It's not a good look for you to be sitting around here making it seem like that you can't be talked about or that you did something wrong or the girl's just coming for you. This is not a good look. I don't think that this is a good look that you think it is. Because you giving alcoholic. You giving alcoholic. And I just want one of the girls to just pull you to the side and tell you.
You act like an alcoholic bitch.
And I feel like the only person that's going to do it is going to be Ashley. I think that Ashley is the only one that's going to do it. Okay? At some point, Stacey get there, and she's ecstatic about having bunk beds. You know what I'm saying? Keiarna not really feeling the bunk beds, but, you know, Stacey was happy about the bunk bed, so she tried to make us think that she was because she was like, oh my God, I've always wanted bunk beds and I'm on my first girls trip. Yay, it's a bunk bed. You know what I'm saying? And she always wanted one. But then it was a clip of Jossie because she ate Jacqueline up. And I guess Jacqueline was in a room. They didn't show the full scene because you know these are extras. They didn't have the full scene, but she told her, I guess Jacqueline went in there and said, girl, and I don't appreciate you body shaming me. And she was like, oh, I wasn't body shaming you. I was just saying, girl, no matter what you got going on, you do have a beautiful face. And Jossie, don't water it down. You meant what you said. You body shamed a girl. That's what you did. And so Jacqueline's like, so what is this, the outfit? She was like, yeah, it's the outfit. She's like, well, it's an airport outfit, baby. If you built correctly, I'm just being real. If you built correctly, if you got a good build, you can put on anything. When you got a nice shape, you can put on anything. You get what I'm saying? Your shape could bring the outfit out. You get what I'm saying? This girl ain't had nothing wrong but all black. People shoot. Janet Jackson shot music videos in all black. Beyonce done shot music videos in all black. Beyonce was in all black the other day. When you got a shape, you can make an outfit. That's no excuse, baby. She was still shading you, girl. She was still shading you, Jacqueline. Girl, you shouldn't have came on this trip. You shouldn't have came on this trip, girl. And then you had your midriff, girl. Okay. What happened? So the girls are getting dressed, and then Stacey pulls Karen outside, and I don't know if y'all caught this, but she over here trying to have a moment with Karen, and she was like, Karen, you know, I'm going through a lot because I'm in mediation, and it's almost time to tell Arabella about the divorce, but I don't want to tell her about the divorce. And Karen says, "Oh, girl, you know, well, don't lie to your daughter. You know what I'm saying? You only got one. Don't lie to your daughter. You know, she probably already understands. She'll probably understand what's going on." And then she's trying to go back into the shit about crying about Arabella, girl. And then Karen said, girl, look, girl, the girl say you boring, girl. And this is some boring ass shit you telling me, girl. Tell the girl that you about to get a divorce, girl. All this gentle ass parenting you got going on, girl. Me and your daddy ain't together no more. I got a whole nother man over here, child. And I'm trying to worry about this nigga on the DL or not. You know what I'm saying? This old gentle ass parenting you doing, girl, it's boring, girl. Cut it out. Karen don't really got time for nobody storylines involving young kids. You get what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying with Karen. She's basically told the girl, everybody say you boring. You boring. All of the girls say you boring. Now, who is all of the girls? Because you can't trust nothing Mia saying. Who is all of the girls? This is what I'm saying. We don't know what's true. But listen, I don't know what's true or not with the show because we're not really seeing anything. We need to have this shit 24/7 like Big Brother. So we can see what's really going on because I don't know what to defend. I don't know who said what. You know what I'm saying? Now, Mia said she was born, but I don't know who else. And she's saying all of the girls are saying that she's born. Okay? So they get on the boat ride. Now, they being broke up on the back end of the bus, the back end of the boat, we got the new girls. Okay? So we got Kiki, Jossie, and Stacey. Okay? This shit I don't like. Okay? I don't like. Well, what happened was, Stacy asked the girls, "Who here that y'all don't really have a good relationship with, or y'all not just really close to like that?" And so Keiarna was like, I would say being Ashley are in a real interesting situation. You know what I'm saying? And she was like, "Did Ashley ever apologize to you about what happened?" And she was like, "Yeah, she apologized to me, but I wasn't in a place to accept the apology at this time." I'm just telling y'all this for me, and I'm being real. I don't think that Keiarna deserved an apology from Ashley. That's just, I don't think that she deserves an apology. I think that's the proper thing to do, or the Potomac season 1 thing to do, is to apologize for it. But I don't think that the Keiarna deserved an apology. She wouldn't have gotten no motherfucking apology from me. And I mean that. What happened was, at the fight, you can go watch it again. That girl was trying to throw a drink at Candace, and she accidentally hit Keiarna. Okay? And Keiarna hit her first. Okay? Keiarna hit her. It wasn't enough for Keiarna and the girl to get into a fight. Keiarna hit her first. And then the girl had a glass in her hand. That's two things. Okay, so let's about her hitting her first. When Candace and Monique got the fighting down there at that barn, some of that drink that Candace threw got on Robin. Because when Robin, if you pay attention to it, when Robin was moving that table, she was it had some drink had got on her too. But was she over there trying to fight Candace? No, she knew it wasn't intentional. Keiarna knew it wasn't intentional. Keiarna knew it wasn't intentional. And then this is another thing that y'all do. If the general consensus was, okay, Candace got into a fight, girl, with a wine bottle in her hand, and she didn't swing the bottle. Now, Deborah got into a fight with a bottle in her hand, and Keiarna done hit her, and she hit the girl in the head with the glass. You know what I'm saying? And now Keiarna got stitches in her head, and now Deborah wrong. Now, why is Deborah wrong? Because Keiarna is light skinned. Keiarna dark skinned. Y'all can't have it both ways. On one end, y'all can't say that Candace should have hit Monique with the glass, and then Deborah can't use the glass when she in the fight now. Somebody gonna hit on you, and you got a wine glass in your hand, and you just gonna say, "Wait a minute, let me put the glass down." What? Absolutely not. I don't think that she deserves an apology. I don't think that she deserves an apology. That's just my opinion. Lord, Deborah was wrong. Tress, listen. I'm just saying y'all be going both ways. I'm just saying y'all be going both ways. On one end, Candace should have threw the glass, but when Deborah throw the glass, it's wrong. You know what I'm saying? It can't be both ways. Is all I'm saying. Y'all be hypocrites. Y'all be hypocritical and stuff that y'all be saying. Okay. Now the vets. Now look at this. Look at this. I have to get this picture for y'all because I want to show y'all what I be seeing. Okay. So Ashley is over here with the vets. I'm gonna call them the vets. Right, Naomi. The line is always moving. The line is always moving. Okay. So Ashley say, "Mia, I saw a picture of you up here at Lake Norman with Ink, G, and your kids. Did y'all come up here together?" And she was like, "Yeah, we all come up here together." And it's real sexual. I'm telling y'all honestly and truthfully, I'm starting to believe that Ink is on
her inside. She doing both. She doing her inside. She doing both.
I believe Ink over there doing them both. I believe Ink is over there doing them both. They all living in the same building. He coming over there, the man falling his drawers. I believe Ink is over there doing them both. Y'all can say that I'm tripping or whatever. I'm not. Listen, he over there doing this. He over there folding his underwear, washing his clothes. They all under the same roof together. He coming over there having coffee with him. He over there getting his toenails and stuff cut and shit like that. Baby, he over there doing them both. I believe Ink is over there doing them both. I do. I don't care what y'all say. He over there doing them both. And this ain't nothing but a storyline. I see something in Ink. Okay. But look at how Wendy looking at Ashley. Look at how Wendy looking at Ashley, and y'all gonna tell me that Wendy ain't going behind these girls' backs talking shit about Ashley, and that's why these girls got so much pent up feelings towards Ashley. Y'all better stop playing with me. I'm telling y'all, I'll be paying attention to what's going on. I'll be paying attention to what's going on. And Wendy,
There's something brewing with that bitch, but I'm gonna find out what that is.
I'm telling you. Okay. So then, and another thing too, I don't like that Stacey is bringing up shit that she wasn't here for. Okay, I don't like that Stacey is over here bringing up shit that she wasn't here for because she's not supposed to know what is going on with Ashley and the girl from last season because you was not here. Okay, now Keiarna is asking Stacey about Ashley, and I kind of missed it, but they showed a clip of Wendy at the airport saying that Ashley told the girls that she is getting married and she dated another man. And the girls can hear, and Ashley could hear. Now I didn't know how close they was. You know what I'm saying? And baby Ashley checked that hoe. Ashley say, "Wait a minute, girl. I did not say that. What I said was that you had a friend. I did not say that you was married and you was dating another man. I didn't say nothing like that. All I said is that you was married. So for you to keep on going around telling people that I said that, that's a fucking lie. Okay?" And so the girls make their way over there to where the vets is sitting at or whatever. And I will say this: Bravo showed that beautiful bean footage. And Stacey is a motherfucking lie. Ashley is right. All she said was that she had a friend. Okay. So Stacey get down there, and she was like, well, Ashley, I just feel like that I have this perfect man, and I guess the girls don't met the man before because I could see Kiki over here shading. Look at the eyes. Look at the eyes that Kiki is giving her, because she over here saying, I have like this perfect man, and I just feel like the way that you muddied up his name and the stuff that you said about him, that I can't really be happy and share him with the group. Stacey,
You're married.
bitch, you can't bring him to the group, and you can't bring him to the group because you're fucking married. What the fuck are you talking about? You are a married woman, and he ain't perfect. What do you mean? And your feelings are not valid. But I don't listen. To me, I feel like y'all putting a lot on Ashley. She putting a lot on Ashley, girl. And I'm telling you, watch what I'm telling y'all. Pay attention to what happened. I'm telling y'all gotta pay attention to the shit that's going on. That's what I'm telling you. Why? Okay, let me back up. And so Gizelle was like, well, Ashley accepted her apology because she apologized to Ashley. And so Gizelle said, well, Ashley was really upset because you was going around saying that Ashley was messy and she was this and she was that. And Ashley said, yeah, and girl, how do you know I'm messy? Wait a minute, where my picture at? Ashley said, girl, how do you even know I'm messy? Girl, you don't even know me. And when she said it, baby, she was looking right at Wendy. She don't even know me, bitch. So, because Ashley picked it up. When he got these girls, put these girls against me. How does she know I'm messy? Because the bitch don't even know me. And then what happened was that shit I don't like. Stacey said, well, you came to my house for a couple of hours, and then you put your bunions on my countertop. But my thing is this: yes, she did put her bunions on your countertop, but bitch, you didn't have a problem with it in that moment. So what happened? Did I believe that Jassy probably told you, girl, you let her put your feet on your countertop? You know what I'm saying? Because you didn't have a problem in that moment when she did it. If you had a problem with it in that moment, you should have said it. But see, y'all went to go have a motherfucking what Jackie Christie called it? What do they call it? Y'all went and had a little talk about it. in front of everybody or whatever, and they had to put a battery in your back to come at Ashley about it. Because right in that moment, you didn't have a problem with it. Because yeah, thank you, Naomi. Y'all went and had a ponderosa about it. You know what I'm saying? Weak bitches getting together, whatever, to try to come at Ashley because she put her feet on one end of the counter and then she put the other feet on it. And if you really had a problem with it, she would have only put one up there because you would have stopped her in her track. You would have stopped her in her tracks. So now it's like, okay, let me come up with all this shit that I gotta talk about. You let me come up with the shit that I got to talk about to make us have a problem with Ashley. And Ashley just laughed it off like, girl, this bitch weak, girl. Girl, you ain't really have no problem with me, girl. These girls got against you. These girls got in your ear to make you go with me, girl. You ain't got nothing going on. You weak sauce. Okay? And so at some point Stacey addressed Karen saying that the girl said that she was born. And so she was like, who is the girl that said I was born? You know what I'm saying? And she said, was it you, Gizelle? And Gizelle was like, no, I said you was stiff. Gizelle, girl, you got some nerve calling somebody stiff. Gizelle, you got some nerve calling somebody stiff. Okay? And so she found out it was Mia, and she was like, oh, so Mia, you called me born and you gave me the bunk bed. But we thought that you loved the bunk bed. Stacey, I thought that you loved the bunk bed. So you didn't love the bunk bed. You just wasn't trying to give us angry black woman like Brian is accusing Uber of over there on New York. You just don't want to give an angry black woman. Gizelle, you got your nerve to go around here calling somebody stiff though. You stiff, your daughter stiff, them goddamn grandmas you over there raising. Oh, I got a picture of Gizelle today, and look at her again, neglecting Angel. Poor Angel. It was Hampton University homecoming, and Gizelle was to the homecoming. Now Adore go to Hampton, right? And then she done went and got Grace over here. She done flew Grace in from Florida to come up to the Hampton with her, but they didn't win. Y'all didn't go and get an Angel. How this is a family event and we ain't got Angel over here. Gizelle, I'm tired of your shit now. I don't believe in making no difference in between the kids. I don't believe in making no difference in between the kids. Grace, did you drop out? I'm just, I'm not. I don't want to wish that on you because college not for everybody. I'm just saying, right there's how she don't never be at school. Angel was doing her thing. Oh, Dina. Okay. So, and then Stacey said that she didn't have sex. She hasn't had sex in a year. I don't believe that. I don't believe that. Okay. What else? What else happened? Okay, so they get back. Gizelle is saying that she got to go to the girls. At this point, the girls are in high school still, and they getting ready to graduate. So Gizelle is saying, you know what I'm saying? I got to go. The girls gonna be graduating tomorrow, or they having a cap and gown ceremony, whatever the fuck that means. I guess they call it a cap and gown ceremony in Potomac. But she said she got to go to the girls' cap and gown ceremony, and Wendy told her not to do it on her birthday, so she got to do it right now. And so she was basically telling, Karen, I thought it'll be more. And Gizelle really gave me punk puss because you didn't hold Karen accountable. Karen tried to wiggle her way out of it, sitting up there with that drunk shit, talking about I told you I didn't know what day it was, and Bravo wrote that beautiful bean footage. And girl, you told her, girl, it's going to be on the same day. I just don't know what time. But I'm going to make sure I make both events. And it would even make even more sense to me that Karen would have, because Karen said, what that drunk shit she said? Oh, I needed my friends. I really needed my friends with me that day, but I tried to tell them to come to your event as well. But Karen, that was an event that you really need. You didn't really care about Gizelle, daddy. And I wish Gizelle would have told you that, bitch, you didn't really care about my daddy, girl, while you were around here lying, talking about the accident because you was thinking about your mama. Girl, you didn't really give a damn about my daddy. You trying to put that DUI in the rearview mirror of what you got going on right now. Giselle didn't really stick it to her like she should have. And Gizelle just basically told her, I feel like I'm a good friend to you, and I want you to be a good friend to me, and we need to communicate better. It was nothing wrong with the communication. Gizelle, you threw these girls out of your event, and you didn't have nothing for Karen. You didn't have nothing for Karen. I ain't like that. I ain't like that because it's given that y'all over here putting on just for the cameras. That's what it's giving. I'm just being real. It's given that you didn't put yeah, okay. Um, what else happened? Oh, so if Gizelle was leaving, three of Mia friends showed up. And poor Jacqueline, girl, Jacqueline is having a hard time. Jacqueline don't like Mia friends. Okay. So Mia say, tell me some interesting stories about me. And so one of the girls said that, when they had went out to dinner one night, Ink started sucking on her toes at the dinner table. Okay. Then the other girl said, I was with Mia when she got with Gordon or whatever. So I was there for the wedding and everything. And Jacqueline, oh girl, I've been with Mia since middle school, high school. Mia, it had to be something else that went on for Jacqueline to just be saying, Jacqueline, go home, girl. Girl, just go home because this ain't it. But where the episode left off at, Mia said that her Joy and Karen all went out one night. Okay. And she said that they was getting drunk. And Karen had called. Karen had left. Okay. And the next day, she said that Karen butt dialed her. And she said that she could hear Karen on the phone saying, I left those girls. And they think I'm with Ray. But I'm here with you. And there was another man in the background. I love it. I love it. Let me tell you something. It's hard for me to believe the stuff that y'all be. I believe it because Karen's a drunk ass bitch. But I feel like there is no way that y'all is catching Karen and all this stuff and we ain't got no proof. And y'all not really holding her to it. You know what I'm saying? Y'all ain't holding her to it. I don't like it. Because even Robin, I wanted Robin to show us the pictures of Karen and Blue Eyes. I want to see them. I want to see them. Okay? So, y'all, that was the end of the episode. I thought it was a good episode. Jacqueline needs to go home, child, because it ain't really giving what I think what it should be given. Karen is the queen of deflection. The girls ain't really holding her accountable. The only one that is going to do that can really hold her accountable to me is Ashley. And so I think that let me not fuck with Ashley. But the rest of the girls, they not really doing nothing. They ain't really doing nothing. Okay? You lying, boy. They said they didn't say a man. I thought they said a man. Karen over there squirming. You watch the sneak peek of the next week for the rest of the clip. That was the last truth exposed after the broke and drunk truths. Right. Mia is a sociopath. But I ain't like Jassy. She gives mean and nasty. She gives showing out for the camera. Ray probably doesn't care at this point. Well, he can't get it up. Karen ain't with no man. That storyline is so delayed. Please, y'all better believe Karen with a man. Jacqueline was so thirsty, and I feel like it's gonna bite her in the butt. Mia had those La Cienega Boulevard ass feet. Ray probably wants someone to bang Karen. They did say a man. Okay, I know I said a man. I knew I heard them say a man. Where is everyone else's Sierra on the background photo? Gabor? It's only one queen of the show, and that's Gizelle. What you mean? Key, we need to know about that scar. It ain't no scar. Listen, Bula, I ain't see no scar. I ain't see no scar. I don't see no scar on Key face. Do y'all see it? I don't see no scar. I don't see no stitches. Because when you get stitches or whatever, it leave a mark. You know what I'm saying? I don't see no scar. Queen Gizelle now, Gabor. You didn't. I don't see no scar on Key face. Y'all see a scar? You see Botox on Key face? I would believe it if Joy tells the story before Mia because Mia be lying. And wait a minute, Elizabeth Hill. Now let's have real talk. Karen be lying too now. Y'all believe a drunk? Y'all believe a drunk? Karen be lying too. Karen a lying a New York Minute. But Karen, when I tell you Karen cussed Mia the fuck out, baby. Hmm. All right, y'all. Let me see. I would believe a drunk cow over Mia. What's good, Trent? What's good, Callie?
Hey, what's good?
Nothing much. What y'all want to talk about?
Oh, Lord. Jacqueline, I can't stand. Well, first of all, that whole Mia crew can go. But Mia and I don't like neither one of them. I feel like everything with Mia is fake. And Jacqueline, to me, she was right in on the bullshit. She was willing to pretend that her own car was something that G helped her get so they could have a fake storyline. Both of them should have been kicked off the show when it was exposed that that storyline was fake. And it just frustrates me that these people are still on this show. But I'm glad that Karen cussed her out and she called her out on those fake tears, because I don't believe that Karen did nothing to her like that to make her be crying. A grown ass woman, oh, my age or older, you gonna cry over Karen? Yeah,
Karen was
right.
cussing her the fuck out.
That ain't. I wouldn't cry. We would be going toe to toe. Karen can't make me cry. I'm grown just like she is.
Yeah,
That
but everybody
Jacqueline was
can't
doing
take
that for the
that.
cameras.
Hmm.
Jacqueline was doing that for the cameras, and it was some bullshit. And Karen was like, I don't give a damn. And I'm glad. Now, I do think Karen got a boyfriend. I'm
Mm-hmm.
sorry. And I think he probably been around for a minute. I don't think this
Mm.
dude is new. I think that she got a full-on boyfriend. He probably married too.
Well, she probably
And
got
I
to. She
think
got to go get
that
somebody else because Ray can't hold her down no more.
exactly. And I think that it's kind of sort of common knowledge. Like, I feel like people who know, but it's
Mm-hmm.
like, do we really want to drag this woman on this show? Because this man probably married, and what has his wife done to you? So if you bring this on this show,
Girl,
now it's gonna be
please.
like a whole thing. And then plus they probably like Ray. Ray is probably a cool guy. They probably don't want to just do him like that. But I do think Karen got a boyfriend.
Mm-hmm. All right, Callie. What's good, Q? What you want to talk about?
Well, good evening.
Good evening.
Um, I pretty much ain't gonna say nothing different than what I said last night, but I don't see it for Jess. I call her Laurel. She give me Laurel from Dreamgirls. I don't see it
She
for her.
do favor her a better looking version. She do. That could be her sister.
Hmm. Um, she kept saying the word successful. I was trying to figure out where her boyfriend was successful at because he's a bench player.
But he
Um,
got the rings though. It's a lot of bench players that don't
he,
got no rings though.
he ain't got the check, so
You right.
he ain't got the check. So to me, that's not successful. Um,
Mm.
And I feel like she was throwing shade at Ashley when she said that. And if I was Ashley, I would have checked her. I would have said, I don't even know why I'm in the car with y'all, to be honest with y'all, because y'all really can't sit with me.
Oh.
And take that how you want to take it.
Mm.
Uh,
Mm.
Stacey's a liar. I don't like how she lied on Ashley. She like,
Did you see Ashley check that hole?
yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oh, you know I
Ashley
did.
checked that hole.
She said, I didn't say that about your friend. She should have said, I didn't say that about that punk. That's what she should have
Mm-hmm.
said. But Stacey is born, but she definitely lied on Ashley, and it's definitely given like, yes, Ashley is messy and all this kind of things, but it's definitely given this Ashley hate train because she literally has not
Mm-hmm.
done anything messy in what episode we on? Was it four?
Clock it.
Four.
She hasn't done anything.
I'm
Clock
Ashley,
telling
it.
you, it's Wendy. I'm telling you, it's
by episode
Wendy.
Clock it.
by episode four, Ashley would have been arguing with somebody. Ashley has not done anything. So
Clock it.
it's like y'all sitting up here getting mad at, oh, well, she shouldn't have said, she ain't say nothing, but oh, she got a friend. That's it.
Clock it.
Yeah,
TJ,
that was bogus.
yeah, TJ is a friend. We
But
know
we told y'all that last week, and y'all was telling us that we was wrong.
Yep.
We told y'all last week that Ashley ain't really saying that. All she said was that he had a friend. Well, that's her business to tell. She didn't. All she said was that he had a friend.
yeah, she didn't get up there and say he getting divorced and this and that. So
But did you catch how when she said it, how when she looked over there at Wendy and Jassy was batting her eyes, and Wendy was looking like, girl, couldn't be me. I'm telling you.
And the other thing is, Stacey made it seem like Ashley had said something so outrageous about this
Yep.
man. And so she's saying, well, what did she say? You degrading this man or whatever she said about him. I'm like, girl, you brought him on TV. We see he more interested in the gym and the trainer. On top of that, he told you he had no interest in sleeping with you. You throwing the pussy at him and he don't want it. You throwing it at him. You asked him on a scale of 1 through 10, and he had the nerve to say K.
But you check it out. She said herself, he's been intimate with partners,
Yes,
but
did.
before he has sex with a woman, he wants to be married. That is what she said.
Yes, she did. So she looked stupid. I think as far as Karen, Jacqueline punk, she punk puss. I would have said, Karen, girl, you called me. I know you called me drunk. And I know you called me drunk because all I heard was you crash into that tree. So, bitch, you called me drunk. But Jackie,
you know what, Q? But see, Q, this is what I think. I think that Karen was trying to say, bitch, you called me. I was in the comfort of my home. Whatever I was doing, you called me for it. That's just like me coming to your house and asking you for some sugar. And you got, two of them in there. You know what I'm saying? You ain't supposed to say nothing about that because you ain't have no business at my house anyway. You came over here for me. You came over here bothering me, fucking with me. You know what I'm saying? Whatever I got going on in my home or whatever I was doing, you ain't even supposed to bring that to the table. But Karen was definitely drunk.
Karen was drunk. Karen was drunk this episode. The way she was, I ain't never heard Karen talk to nobody like she ain't even talk to Sharice like that when Sharice was in her face. So she was.
Boy, I hate no the dark skin queen Wendy. Karen doesn't like Ashley, and it's more likely to tell Stacy about her. Since they are closer.
Who's the dark skinned queen? Because it ain't Wendy.
Ali, girl. Now you know good and damn well Wendy was over there talking about them girls. Now come on now, but go ahead, Q.
And the last thing that I'm gonna stop. The last thing is this storyline about Karen being with this man and this and that. Mia, you don't even know who the father of your kids is. So I really don't think that you should be sitting up there talking about who Karen's sleeping with. Because you can't figure out who your father. So that's not like you. It could be nothing you would say. That's all I keep saying to her.
If Karen would have told Mia that, I would have forgot all about that DWI. I promise you, I would have. I'd have been like, "What DWI?"
It's the truth.
Yeah.
You don't know who the father of your kids is. You can't tell me shit about fucking. And that's all I got for
I ain't
you.
had no baby about a nigga. All right, Q. What's good, Face? What you want to talk about? Real quick, real brief. Hey, baby, what you want to talk about? Hey, Face, what you want? You on mute, baby?
How y'all guys doing?
We good. What you want to talk about, baby?
Nothing. I'm like, yeah, because I like the cat went off on that heifer. I'm liking, yeah. I think, sometimes, just like you said, Agor, if you calling me, if I'm having drinks in my home, that's cool. But you don't have to go. I think, and I'm tired of Jackie. Girl, please. I am so tired of her. I wish we should go somewhere. One minute you want to act like you so much in Mia's shoe, Mia ass like she didn't want to sleep in the same bedroom as Mia. Because I remember she kept saying last night. I remember I kept hearing her saying, well, she said, I'm my own woman. I'm a grown ass. I got my own business. But bitch, you came on the show.
Oh,
you came on the show. And so, you know what I'm saying? You came on her show and you've been doing it. And so, you thought last time she threw on the bus.
But Face, you remember
it didn't work for her.
Yeah. You remember last year in Miami, they had shared a room together and Gizelle said that she seen both of them taking a shower together. You know they bulldaggers.
Yeah, I know they bulldagger. They don't share ink. They don't share G.
Oh my God.
I'm not for sure my man. I'm sorry. I don't share my dick.
Oh, you don't?
I'm not sharing my dick for nobody. Okay.
You stingy, ain't you? I know that's right.
There's some women on here feel. There's some women in the chat and the women on this panel feel the same way. You don't share your penis. Stop. We not doing like
But she
that.
said she said it was so big and good that she wanted her to feel it.
I guess so, baby doll, but I ain't feeling nobody. And you don't tell nobody. I don't heard this from grown women and everybody when I was a child. You don't never tell your friends how your
Mm-hmm.
man feels.
Yes, girl, because we seen it on not even if I'm dead, baby, that could come back to bite you.
Sure do. So you know, so you'll never do that. And
Yeah.
yeah, there is something wrong with Stacy. I can't
Mm-hmm.
give my I can't put my finger on it, but it is something wrong with her. I just
Mm-hmm.
can't put like a dude like uh I don't think it's nothing wrong with TJ. I think I
Mm-hmm.
believe because I heard men say I heard some men say they done had sex before and they
Mm-hmm.
went absence because they want to try something
Absent.
different because what they've been doing ain't land them nowhere.
Yeah, you
So
probably didn't catch it. We know you didn't catch your face, but you got to listen to what the words that she said. She said that he's not a virgin. He has had partners before, but before he sleep with a woman, he wants to be married.
AKA TJ getting bust down.
I
Yeah.
don't. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
I'm not gonna say he gay because pot can be anything. So you know.
Well, what you think? What you think she meant?
I don't know what Stacey mean to me because Stacey weird.
Okay, all righty, baby. Well,
But I'm saying, and I'm saying, hold on, Wendy, baby. I know it's your birthday. Stop saying your birthday.
now, Face, you
Stop
can't
saying.
do Face. She turned 40 now. That's a whole nother decade now, Face. We gotta give her some grace now. They was jumping on her line about that. I'm like, no, y'all, she turning 40 now, y'all. Like, y'all act like she 42 or 38. She turning 40. That's a whole nother decade. She ain't gonna be able to say nothing again for a whole nother 10 years. Give it
But
to her.
but notice how Wendy doesn't have any real friends because this was like her actual birthday celebration.
Well, no, this is because she had to work. She's a working woman.
No, this
But
was work.
Now, this is work.
Or
She had to go to work. But
she
let her finish and then we're gonna go one by one. Go ahead, Face.
I can truly understand about that celebrate. 'Cause when I turned 50, I was so proud. I was happy to get that mom number because I don't look my age.
Ooh, I know that's right.
I don't look my age, so and
How old are
so,
you?
huh?
How old did you turn?
I had turned 50, darling.
I know that's right.
I remember I was trying to
Congratulations.
get you. I was trying to get you and Mills to come down and celebrate with me.
Oh, girl, I would have came. You know, I be going through so much, girl. I didn't even realize it.
Hey, Richie B. Hey,
Happy
Carly.
belated birthday. But all righty, we gotta keep on going. What's good, Naomi? What you want to talk about?
I think that Stacy's gonna get ran off the show because she's
What?
weird. Yeah, she's weird. She's trying to take over the show with her little tagline. I think Giselle's gonna get her up out of here. I
Oh,
think that Wendy and the girls had a Ponderosa,
yes,
and
they did.
Wendy gave them a game plan to try to make a
Come
beef to
on,
make them stand out on the show. And she said, share something with
come
Ashley
on.
that you want to be considered a secret. When she brings it up to the group, which she will bring it up in front of everyone, call it out and start a big problem. But I guess Ashley's too smart. Now that she's been on the show for so long, she already knew like not to like she was obviously not being
Come
messy,
on.
right? So she wasn't actually trying to
Hmm.
God.
start problems with Stacey. And I think it was funny because once Wendy turned to her and the way that Stacey had been like capping for Karen, and then Karen
Hmm.
turns to her and said, well, they said you're born. And then Ashley's face was like, damn, like, see, I could have been on your side right now, but you just started shit with me, so now you don't have that alliance no more, you know?
Hmm.
And I thought it was weird. Okay, so for the whole scene, I thought they were on two different boats until Ashley started until Ashley started cussing them out for saying
You
that.
know what? Because Naomi, I don't. She probably didn't hit him the first time because I'm a little toxic girl. We would have listen, girl. Even with her that shit with Key, I would have been like, "Bitch, you lucky. I apologize for you, girl, because you the one that went over there and walked in that danger. The girl had a glass in her hand, and you gonna hit that girl."
Yeah, the way that they were just talking about it, so weird. Like just right across from them when everyone else was just over there turning up. Like you can tell there's an agenda with them.
In Canada, because they say the streets of Canada is rough. In Canada, will Key got an apology from Ashley?
She probably might
Did
have
she
been like,
deserve an
I'm sorry my
apology?
friend did that, but like she wouldn't have
You
really
just stop.
deserved one. But like just for the sake
Yeah.
of them being cordial on the show and for their job's sake, she would. I see Ashley is known to do whatever she needs to do to get to wherever she needs to be.
I caught that.
And yeah, that's it for now.
All right. Thank you, Naomi. What's good, Richie B? What you want to talk about?
First of all, y'all can keep Jazzy, whatever her name is, new Candace. I feel like she's trying too hard to be Candace with her snappy one-liners and trying to read. Girl, you too new to be acting like how you acted. You just are. To just be, I don't know, like...
Y'all always want to humble the new girls.
But you're a newbie. You're a freshman. You're supposed to get hazed. What are you talking about? It's your rookie year. How are you coming in all spicy like this?
Supposed to come in and vibe with the group.
Okay.
That's what they're supposed to do.
Yes, vibe, not like assassinate.
But she ain't vibing. She picking sides. She listening to what Wendy's saying.
Yes, she is.
She don't even got her own brain.
I'm getting a vibe from her. It's like I could see if it was organic, like if Ashley really did something to these girls. But Ashley, it's a whole new dynamic in the group with Robin being gone. They haven't really even kicked up any real mess yet. Like they ain't even get into it yet. Like, why is you so fucking hype? Even when she was at the table going back and forth with who was she going back with? Jacqueline?
No, Jacqueline.
Yeah, girl.
And even Karen was like, well, what's all this about? Like, what's all this heat? Where does all this heat come from? Like, what's all this about? Even they like, what was she coming? You know what I'm saying?
Did you see how sloppy ass Jacqueline got up damn near about the fall and shit, girl? When you gonna show a bitch that you the main character, girl, you need to be a superhero, girl. You up here falling and shit and looking, girl. I was so embarrassed.
She's so delusional, but it's like that's how Mia whole team is. I don't know what these new girls at the table like, and I don't even like them coming in trying to flame Karen. Like, come on.
I'm surprised she didn't say she had. I'm surprised she didn't say she had good credit. Remember when what's my girl name? OG had got kicked. Wendy. I mean, when OG had threw Evelyn in them bushes. And she got the crying and shit talking about I got good pussy. Baby, she threw that girl in the bushes like
she fell.
Girl, that girl threw that girl in the bushes. She was face down, ass up, and she got up talking about I got kids, I got good credit, I got a wet ass pussy. You know when you ain't got nothing, girl, they get to talking about it. I got a wet ass pussy. I'm surprised she didn't say that.
And she says, "Hey, your nigga will fuck it all night long."
They don't rule that out, bitch.
Don't do Evelyn. Y'all be so mad at Evelyn. Why? But anyway, this ain't about her.
Evelyn is a racist. That's why.
Oh, girl.
Whatever.
Ain't no old nothing. She's a racist parasite. Just because she moved by attaching herself to black people, that ain't nothing different. We done seen her mama and her daddy.
Okay, it's my turn.
Okay.
Out her mouth.
Okay, y'all. Let's stay on Potomac. Go ahead, Richie.
Who else? I got Jassy, Mia. She just trash.
She's trash. I love what she did to Karen at the end.
Child was whack.
I love it.
You don't have any proof.
But my whole thing is, you and that girl got into it last year, and you ain't bring it up.
What girl? What you mean?
Mia and Karen got into it last year, and she never brought that up. So why are we supposed to believe it now?
That's what I'm saying. And it's Mia is mad at Karen. Why is Mia mad at Karen? Because she been shading Karen the whole season already.
She said because she had went at Jacqueline.
What? She went at Jacqueline.
Yes.
Didn't she post them videos of Jackie and her baby daddy?
She said that she was getting Karen back because Karen had cussed Jacqueline out.
That ain't why. I think it's because when they was at the table and they was like, "You're not protecting your children." She been mad at Karen ever since then.
Then she should be mad at Gizelle.
Well, she should have put Karen. That's why That's why she gave them. They share in the restroom, but she should have gave them the bunk beds. That's what a real bitch would have did.
You should be mad.
That's
at
what a
her
real
son.
bitch.
No, Jaxie.
That's what a real bitch in a foster care system would have did. She would have put them hoes in bunk beds.
No, Keiarna
But she
belongs in
said
the
she
bunk
don't
bed.
like Stassi either. Stacy, whatever her name. She don't like
But
her either.
Jossie had her own room.
Kay was in the right spot. She from the hood. She in the right spot. She be fine.
Yeah. Jessie had her own. Well,
Jessie
then
had
who
her
was in
own
there?
room.
Who
Her
was in
and
the bunk
Stacey,
beds?
Keiarna and
Oh, she
Stacey.
don't fuck with them. Yeah, and then Keiarna acting like Ashley owes her some
Yeah, you
great...
think she owe her apology? Answer me that,
like
Richie.
you butt
think she owe
into
an
that
apology?
fight. It ain't had nothing to do with you. You trying to be like the new girls come in taking sides and shit. Like,
Yeah, do you understand what I'm saying,
that.
Richie? You understand what I'm saying? When Candace
As
got into
we
that fight
sit
with
here-
Monique, the general consensus is, girl, if I got into a fight with a bitch, I'd have been swinging that glass. And so now Deborah will get into a fight, but because Keiarna is dark skinned, Deborah ain't supposed to swing the glass. Make it make sense.
I'm trying to remember back then who was Keiarna being Joe with? She was being like
Wendy and
Candace.
Okay, so she was fighting Candace battle for her.
Yep.
And as we say here, you bought that. Like, so y'all trying to like make Ashley suffer. Ashley ain't even begin to even do the little sneaky shit or the little shit she be doing. She ain't do nothing to y'all yet. Why y'all so fucking mad?
That's right.
I don't like
You
this
know why they
for her.
mad.
Say it
Y'all
again.
be forgetting Ashley's
why
whole
they mad.
history.
But this is a new season, though.
But they don't
Y'all
have
be forgetting
history
Ashley.
with her.
That's what I'm
the
saying.
thing.
And that's what I'm saying. Stacey said over there talking about some. Did she apologize, Stacey? You're not even supposed to know that.
Yeah, this is a whole new season. Y'all gotta act like y'all never seen this stuff on the camera. Y'all just breaking the fourth wall. Like, Ashley didn't do nothing wrong at the fight. Keiarna, you from the hood. You know how this go down. You don't walk up on a bitch that got a glass in her hand.
Hello.
Do we know that Keiarna's from the hood though?
Yes.
Yeah, you could tell her mama had her when she was about 13.
It's like two different things.
Wait a minute. Did you really just say that, Bulat, and you seen that sad ass hood ass play she made that man last episode, and he was over there
Didn't he just
sick?
get his teeth done though? Can he even eat?
But but I saw that plate. But I think that he's like on a diet. Her husband, right?
Yeah, he said his teeth just got done.
Well, he ain't supposed to be eating that. He's supposed to be eating soup.
Yeah, I don't know why she made that because she just embarrassed herself for no reason.
Baby, it was listen. The eggs wasn't fluffy or nothing. That was a struggle play. She needs some food stamps.
Soup and went about her day.
The mom didn't even bring soup from a restaurant. She
because you know a real
Campbell's in the pot.
But mothers with kids Keiarna ages that had them at the, no shade, but a mother around that got a daughter around Keiarna age that didn't have them early. They know how to make soup from scratch. They're not buying no Campbell's. I mean, I bet you Logan can make a stew from.
God!
Well, he can make a stew from scratch.
We know that.
Y'all, I don't have no kids, and I know how to make soup from scratch. There was no reason for that woman to have that canned soup on TV.
Well, she said the man called her. First of all, Keiarna is better than me because I wouldn't be building up that nigga business at least without no ring or no walk down the aisle. You gonna build up his business, and he gonna be like, I don't think this is gonna work. No.
He's a different type of girl.
But go ahead, finish, Richie.
Yeah, that's the last thing I want to say. Keiarna, you building up this man business. You talking about you making relationships, and you having meetings with his staff, and he call you his employee. You gonna build up his business, and he's gonna be like, you know what? I don't think this is gonna work, girl.
That's what he gonna do with their house. That's what he gonna do with their house.
For them 3 kids.
Yes, it
is. That the house that they're in now? That's the house.
That's his house that they in now, but they getting the house built. What's good, Rodney? I'm with you. She's low key a fool. Yeah.
That's why her and Jacqueline. That's why her and Jacqueline.
She ain't gonna never be able to get a man his first unless you give him a son.
First of all, when you give a man everything, you're living with him, you're partially cooking for him, whatever you want to call it. You're helping him with his business. What else? Why would he marry you? You done gave him everything. He didn't see you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Like, and if whose name is the house, and the same thing Portia going through. Girl, no.
And also, if you can't cook, you're not supposed to let them know that either.
Hello, he ain't supposed to know that.
That was supposed to be a surprise.
Yeah.
So maybe that's what she was doing. Y'all.
Mm-hmm. What's good, Richie? What you want to? All right. What's good, Richie? What you want to talk about, Richie? Trinity and Richie. Hey.
Hey, what going on?
Nothing much. What's going on?
Okay, first I I caught the show live. I'm late. Sorry, I got in late. But Stacy did lie on Ashley.
Yes, she did.
She did, but I would have lied on the bitch too.
Oh,
Fuck
wow.
Ashley.
Why she gotta be a bitch? Why you calling me a bitch, Jay?
Q said last night that Ashley is bad. Q, I just want to know, do you mean that Ashley is bad built?
No, Ashley
Is that
bad.
what you mean?
Listen, y'all can hate on Ashley all y'all want. That girl sitting on 20 million. Y'all can hate on Ashley all y'all want. The girl, she look better than Stacey.
She does? I
Yes.
don't think so.
No, she doesn't.
Y'all gotta stop now. Come
She
on,
does
y'all.
not.
What?
That girl shit on Stacey. Y'all stop, y'all.
Take
Well, they're
Stacey
both
bad
built.
built. Did y'all say
Stacey's confessional in the pink was everything.
Did
She
you-
looked
Stacey is
so
bad.
her
pretty.
confessional
And
in
she
the
tall.
pink?
Yes.
Did y'all say Stacey walking around that
With the
room?
curls, with the Moroccan curls.
Ashley gives you
Y'all ain't gonna
Stacey
get
gives
it.
King
Y'all won't get
more.
it out of me today,
Put the
child.
fashion away. Fuck the fashion. We talking about her face card.
No,
Stacey
fuck
gives
Ashley.
Kenya.
They got the same
Fuck Ash.
face.
Oh, but it's always fuck Ashley for me.
Can you put up a
Please
side
don't.
by side, please?
I'll
Because I
have to
think
make one
Stacey
Right?
too.
looks way better than
I don't
Ashley.
even have to put up a side by side. All I gotta do is put up a picture. All I gotta do is
Right.
put up a picture of Ashley.
Ashley looks like Stewie.
Girl.
Because
Okay.
y'all not really looking at Stacey.
Well, yeah,
for real,
face
for real.
wise, Ashley, Stacey looked better than Ashley face wise.
Girl,
Body wise, they
please.
both
No,
built
I
good.
didn't mean it that
Ashley
way.
looks
And
Ashley looks like the broke
Ashley look.
Doja Cat
Everybody gonna have their different opinion, but
with
let's move
crack
on.
residue from
Everybody, girl, Ashley don't look better than Doja Cat. I mean, Doja Cat don't look better than Ashley. Let's
What?
stop now.
No,
Okay.
she doesn't.
They look the
No,
same.
she doesn't.
She does.
Y'all
No, I
think
agree
Doja
with
Cat
that
is
one.
cute?
No.
Doja Cat don't look better
Ashley,
than Ashley.
Kamala. They
I
all
know
have
what
the
it is.
same
I know what
face.
it is. I know what it is.
They
with
don't look
this
like
group.
Kamala. You know what it
I
is,
know
but
what
it's
it is with this group.
okay.
Doja
Ashley was dark
Like
skin.
I
Y'all would have
said, but go ahead, Richie. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead. We got to keep course. We can't be up here all day. Go
Right.
ahead, Richie.
Jacqueline, Karen, when Karen was cussing her out, I was screaming because it was so cringe to me, but it was just so entertaining. Because Jacqueline talked all that shit and lied on Karen. Well, I don't believe she lied, but she just buckles in her boots, and I was like, for what? This was supposed to be a big showdown, and you just let Karen shut you up.
Right.
And shut you down. Mia at the ending, that was whack, Mia. I don't care. It was whack. And if I was Karen, I would have just got I would have cussed Mia ass out. But Karen just keep bringing this on herself. I really want Karen to just say she messed up, she fucked up, and stop
This is
doing
comical.
the Jussie Smollett games. She's just gonna keep putting herself in deeper shit.
Stacey gives me Kenya more.
No. Kenya is beautiful.
Baby,
Kenya
y'all,
is
baby, girl,
beautiful.
y'all know y'all can reach for the stars, baby. I love it.
She is wearing that wig that Kenya be having.
Girl.
Look at
Kenya Moore?
Yes. They
She
both
acts like Kenya. She tries
That girl can't fuck with Ashley, and y'all know it.
But
go ahead,
Ashley is Hey Arnold, okay?
Right.
You can say what you
Yeah,
want.
I'm gonna be
You can
honest.
say
Fine.
y'all can say what y'all
Ashley
want
is
about
okay
her.
looking
Now her
face
hair
wise.
did look good
Like
though.
she's not.
Ashley is not
what y'all
ugly. She's just not nicer than.
Yeah, Ashley. I mean,
Stacey.
Ashley has a good yoga body.
Baby, did you see Stacey walking around with her ass all smashed on in, looking for a restroom in that room?
That's
Baby,
talking about fake.
please, please,
Can talk
y'all.
about fake.
That's what y'all do. Y'all talk about Ashley body, and
Yes,
then
they do.
you talk about Stacey body.
I didn't talk about Ashley body. I just said her
Stacey.
face.
Okay. Let's go, baby. Y'all are. I love it. Go ahead, Richie. Let's finish, baby.
But that's basically it. Fuck Ashley from now, tomorrow, next week, next year. fuck Ashley.
You know what, Richard? You gotta let that hurt go.
No,
You gotta
when
let that
Ashley's
hurt go.
right, she's right.
Let that hurt
She was
go,
right
baby.
when Gizelle kicked the girls out. She was right, and she was right. Stacey did lie on her, but I lie on an ass too.
Wow.
That hate, that
The
hate got to
ashy
go.
hate is what is this that y'all got going
You know what it
on?
is. You know
Pretty
what it
girl,
is. We
can
do
you
I
this.
don't hate
We
her.
do this
What is
I
I
hate
every
her
want them to
sincere.
say
season.
it.
What
I
is
We
want
this?
do
them
this
to
Y'all tell
say
every
us
it.
what it is.
season. But go ahead, lovely Mo. What's good, lovely? What you want to talk? Oh, it was Trent. I'm sorry. What's good, Trent? What you want to talk about?
Oh no, I want to go last if I
Okay,
can.
go ahead, lovely Mo.
Okay, well, I am so tired of Mia. Mia just gives me creep. I don't know, everything about her, every story she gives, you just know that she's lying or just not
Mm-hmm.
telling the
Gives
truth.
me
Like
only
something is
fans.
weird about her. And then like Jacqueline is a fool. Like you being embarrassed on this show, getting gone off on by Karen. But Mia, remember Mia released those pictures of Jacqueline and her baby daddy like fighting? Do y'all remember that?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wasn't that Mia who put that out? Or am I tripping?
Mm-hmm.
That's me.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
forgot
Jacqueline is
about
a
it.
fool. And then
I
she
forgot
getting
about it. Who worried
embarrassed
about the
by
side chick
Jazzy.
stuff?
Yeah, then she getting embarrassed by Jazzy. It's just and Mia don't even got her back. It's just embarrassing.
Exactly.
Like girl, stand up. Like, oh
I
God.
can't
But
believe
I'm
the
so
bitch should have
tired of
thanked her.
Mia.
I'm a sensitive cancer. I cry too, but if I get to crying, just move out my way.
But she did stand up.
Yeah, but like, and then I'm so tired of this who Karen is sleeping with story. I do not care. Let's focus on this DUI. I don't care about that. We've been talking
But
about
wait a
that for
minute though, lovely
seasons.
Mo. It does matter though. You know why? It does matter because she had a driver and fucked the driver. So it does matter who she's sleeping with.
No, it don't.
I
That
don't
was
know. Karen
It
better than me. I would
do.
say Mia, you don't even know who your baby daddy is. I'm sorry.
I will forget
She
all about that
couldn't.
DWI. She told me of that. I would
I don't
have Mia
know.
going back in that restroom crying.
Well, we don't know that she's not. The episode cut off.
I seen that they showed that they for the next 7
Let's not
minutes.
do that. Let's talk about this because you know the line gonna keep on moving.
Okay.
This
Go
is
ahead,
But
lovely.
yeah, I'm
Who
just
is
over
this?
Mia. I'm tired. And then they're really pushing her to be like the front runner of this show. And I don't like it. I'm just
hey,
like, let's move on to another person. Like, let's focus on this DUI. And I'm tired of Mia, her and Ink and the thruple thing. It's just creepy and
Mm-hmm.
I'm over it. It's
You
giving
think
love and hip hop.
you think Ink over there doing them both?
Oh, him, her and Jacqueline?
You think Ink over there doing Mia and G both?
G do give me a little like he give me cuck a little bit.
Mm.
But I don't think they're doing. I think he's definitely been in the corner while Ink and Mia, in the corner looking creepy. I definitely 100% see that.
Well, Mia said that she used to be on the corner when G was over there doing it with white girls.
Ugh, Mia, they just need to make a
Yes.
Love and Hip Hop
She
DC and
lies
put
so
her on there.
much.
But now she claimed that she was a victim.
But
Yeah,
when
I'm
Yeah,
like
like
Mia.
she
did
was
she
living
actually
with Ink,
like
I thought she was with
G bought
Gordy
her
when
that
she was
G
like Ink.
wagon and he was spending all that money, but then she was like, oh, she had to save their marriage, save them out of get them out of so many holes because of him. Like, but you was the one spending $30,000 to fix up a rental. Girl, stop
Right.
lying so much.
And Stacy better than me. If Mia would call me boring, I would have cussed her out. Like you calling me anything is comical. If I was
exactly.
Stacy, she
Do I gotta
better
fuck
than
a
me.
married man?
I'd be like, I'd rather be boring than your situation. Like,
Wow.
those
I,
kids probably so confused. I feel so bad for those kids.
Do I got
it would have
do
fell
I gotta
flat though,
fuck
because
one
Mia
of my baby
owns her shit.
daddies
She'd
not
be
to be
like, she don't
boring?
care.
Yeah, that's true. I just want her off the show. I don't know.
No, Mia lying. That's why she owns it because these are stories that she comes up with to be on the show.
And
You
who
saw
is the
she got
first
Okay.
baby
tied up with
daddy?
the age thing.
Trash box.
Who's
When
her
she said,
first
"Oh, I
son
was
by?
19 when I lived here
She
with
got
Ink," I
she was
thought Bart was taking
okay,
advantage of
okay.
her.
Is she her first son is by her first husband. But yeah, her first son is by
But
her first husband.
But
we
when
need
is she
Nims to
with
break down the
Ink? She
timeline.
broke up with Ink and got with him?
Yeah, that's
I'm
what
We
she
don't have
said
the
confused.
on.
timeline.
Yeah, she broke up with him after Ink, and that's what she said on Carlos King.
Mia is a jumble of confusion. That's all I got to say.
All righty, what's good, Bula? What you want to talk about?
Hey y'all.
Hey,
So I want to say, keep Stacey on the show. She is good TV. She's a drama queen.
Yes.
I like her. I like her
okay,
a lot.
wow.
Yeah, I think that she gonna have the girls shaking.
Wow.
You know. Yeah, I don't know why y'all hate. I don't know why y'all hate. Like, she really is like,
Shaky, though.
yeah, shaking. Like,
Yeah,
she fits in great, and she
I
has
like
money.
Stacy.
me too.
I think you
She
should keep
only
her.
trying to with Ashley for real, for real.
No, I
I
love
mean,
the
she's
discretion.
trying to find her footing. She's throwing like little blows and stuff like that. But I feel like in season
Little
5,
blows. She told a gigantic ass lie.
mhm. Yeah, what lie? What was the lie?
She said that that Ashley was going around telling everybody that she was that she was married and had a boyfriend.
She did.
She did though.
No,
No,
she
she
did
did.
not.
No, she
No,
did.
she did
No,
not.
Ashley
They
did not
rolled
do
that
that.
beautiful bean footage, and she did not say
Yeah,
that.
no.
We know what you meant though.
Yes,
Baby,
Oh,
like
don't listen.
Ashley.
If
You know
I
how
say
Ashley
something
sometimes be
about
messy.
you, if
You
I
know
say
how
something
Ashley
about
be.
you, no. If I
You know
say
how
something
Ashley be.
about
She be
you,
like, "Well, did I say that? I don't think I said it
no.
like
If I
that."
no,
You
say
know how
something about
Ashley be.
you,
that's not true.
if I say something about you, you need to, and you telling somebody, you need to go and tell exactly what I said, word for word, not your impression of what you thought about it. If you're gonna tell somebody what I said, you need to say what I said.
And Ashley said it to her face. Ashley said it while she was sitting right there, so she didn't do it behind her back, and she wasn't being messy.
But Ashley
Y'all
was
gonna
right
y'all
there
gonna y'all
when
gonna
Stacey
ride for
said
Ashley.
it.
I love it.
You
So,
right.
Will.
and honestly, y'all need to start moving that crown to Mia. This is about to be Mia's show.
Shut up.
Giselle is about to be
Um,
obsolete. Like, we're not even gonna remember who Giselle. Giselle wasn't even there. You know what I'm saying? We forgot Giselle. We didn't even talk about Giselle this whole time.
damn, y'all want her to miss her daughter's graduation?
We didn't talk about Giselle this whole time. Giselle about to be gone. This Mia show.
A
Child.
All the
show
girls
of
want to be friends with
fire,
me.
smut,
You
and
got
This is
the
dancing.
new
not
girls fighting
OnlyFans.
to be Mia's sidekick. This Mia show. This Mia show.
Okay.
But the girls that are fighting don't bring anything to the show other than anger.
Y'all don't think Jazzy brings
And,
anything to
and
the
as
show?
far as Stacey should really be embarrassed because look at what she's showing her daughter.
I mean, it don't matter what we think Jazzy brings to the show. They didn't give her no peach.
What's she showing what is she showing her daughter?
Hey, Gabor, can you pull up the scar on Key's face?
Oh,
I don't see no scar on her face.
She can't pull it up.
Come on. Y'all don't see the scar? It's
He
like right
gotta
there by
create the
her
star
eye.
first.
I don't see no scar on her face. I honestly don't see no scar on her face. I was trying to look for it last year.
It's
You
like
got
right
if
by
you
her eye.
Child.
But that's it. That's all I got.
that's correct. That's wild. So she got a scar by her eye now.
Mm-hmm.
Wow.
Did she put it there?
You don't see it?
Hmm.
You don't see it?
I never saw it, baby. Let me pull up a
Ashley should
picture of Key.
apologize to Kay, by the way, though.
Ashley, what?
Ashley shouldn't have to apologize to Kay.
No, she shouldn't have to apologize for
No,
what?
that I agree with.
Thank you. You know what, Richie? That's what I like about you. You could be, you could be fair. Stacey them, they got a dark skin alliance against Ashley, and it is what it is. And you know that
Fuck
they
that.
got one. You know what I'm saying? And but you will still say fuck
So
them, but
how
you'll
come
say
you
it when they
calling out the
wrong. Though.
dark-skinned girls, Gabor, but you didn't call out me and Jacqueline for trying to do the same thing towards Karen? When Mia was trying to egg Jacqueline on to talk about Karen, about calling her drunk and everything. They was over there talking.
But she had a phone conversation with her. That's what I'm saying. The line is moving. Jacqueline did actually talk to Karen on the phone. The shit that these girls over here got going on, that's what they got going on. They wasn't even there for. They mad about shit years ago. That's what I'm saying. They harboring feelings.
About Stacey,
the girls are harboring feelings about stuff that they wasn't even there to see. Stacey want Ashley to apologize again to Keiarna over a fight that she didn't even get to see. Does that make sense? What I'm saying
makes sense to me.
I mean, I hear you. I don't agree.
But does it make sense? Do you feel it?
I don't.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Feel it.
Y'all
I wonder,
else?
is it Harvard?
Hold on, Callie. It's Trent. It's Trent. Wait, was you through Bulat?
I'm done.
All right. What's good, Trent? What you want to talk about?
Hey, yeah, I just feel like Mia just doesn't really seem like a fit for the show for like what it. Unless I don't know where they're trying to take the show because I noticed with Bravo they tend to try to take the shows away from what were originally established as, so that they can alienate the established audience. Because that happens a lot, but I don't know where they're going with it because Mia just, like you said, she 304s the show a lot. But at the same time, if the things that everyone's saying about Karen hiking her skirt up is happening, then I mean, I guess it's fair for Mia to be there because Karen's just pretty much the same thing, but not admitting to it.
Mm-hmm.
But beyond that, the episode was so boring for me. Can I steer off to a different topic really quick? It's kind of
What is it
similar,
gonna be
but
about? What is it gonna be about?
Kenya Moore.
Go ahead.
So did you see that Cynthia and Crystal from Beverly Hills have a new podcast?
Yeah.
Did you listen to it?
Mm-mm. Should I? I looked at it. It was an hour and something minutes or whatever. You know, I had anxiety thinking
No,
about
it was
what Cynthia gonna
3
talk about
hours
for an
because they have a
hour.
part two.
Oh my god.
They just dropped the part two because she asked her one question and Cynthia would not shut the fuck up. But it was so
Hours.
Well, you know what? I'm
yeah.
gonna listen to it because
Did they talk about Kenya?
whatever they talking about, I will know because I've seen every episode of Beverly Hills and I've seen every episode of Atlanta.
No, you won't know Gabor. That's what I want to talk about. It's your homework assignment. You gotta listen to this. Because
Okay.
she asked Kenya, like, how did you first get on the show?
Kenya
And
or Cynthia?
she asked Cynthia how she got on the show. And so Cynthia was like, she was living in New York and she barely knew Peter, but she really wanted to get on the show. So she asked him if he basically would be her love interest. So essentially she moved to Atlanta and married this man in less than a year and did not know him and paid him to be her husband because she paid off his uptown restaurant nightclub thing. So everything that they were trying to shit on Kenya for doing, Cynthia did the exact same thing. And I guess the production wasn't like highlighting it the way they were highlighting it with Kenya, making her look desperate.
Mm-hmm.
Like, you got to listen to it. She said that she moved there and Peter had a 1-bedroom apartment and it was her and Noelle was in the living room with her toys and Leon was over there and he was not happy about her bringing their daughter to live with a man that she barely knew. And then Cynthia
Wow.
put in all her money to get that house for taping because she
No
didn't want to tape
wonder.
in the 1-bedroom apartment.
No wonder her mama them didn't want her to marry.
I know that's what I was
Wow.
I was getting to. Like, if we would have saw that, it would have made more sense that she stole the marriage license.
So Cynthia ain't doing nothing no different than what these chicks in the street doing.
Cynthia ain't doing nothing different from what nobody is doing. Because I mean, Candy did the same thing. She bought Todd. Kenya tried to buy Walter. I mean, and everybody just let like Kenya take the burnt end of everything. But Cynthia was telling the story like there was nothing wrong with it. But I'm listening to it. My jaw was like on the floor the entire time. And she was like that when she came on, she didn't know Nene, but she had to interview with Nene, and Nene told the network that Cynthia's not good for the show because she was just there, and they still hired her anyway. She said that Nene got up in the middle of they had lunch together, got up, walked away. She was like, that girl was not even talking to me. She was just sitting there, and she said she told the network not to hire Cynthia or Phaedra, but they ended up hiring both of them.
Nene got
So. But no, she's at the school. They asked Nene her opinion, so I think that's messed up. Also, I see why Nene has such a bone to pick with them too, because they make Nene feel like she's important, but then you go and hire the two people she told you not to hire. Like, what was really even the point of even asking me?
Mm-hmm.
But that's all I wanted to say. Like that, yeah, it was really just
They wanted to hire
informative.
someone she was gonna have conflict with.
Right.
Right.
Yeah,
Like, exactly. That's why I see why she has a problem with them, because they've probably been doing slick shit like that the entire time behind the scenes. Like, you know what I mean? Like trying to.
All right, thank
But
you,
that's all.
Trent. I'm gonna listen to it. We're gonna probably talk about it tomorrow, Wednesday, because I'm
But it
definitely
is
gonna listen to
Cynthia,
it.
so it's boring. So, but you know, just a warning.
Yeah, you know, Krista got to bring it over there for me to listen to it.
Sure.
But all right, Ali, what's good, Ali? What you want to talk about?
I want to know what in the color stroke is going on in here with all this Ashley talk,
The
man.
color stroke?
Color stroke that's going on because
Nothing, baby. What you talking about?
why is it Wendy's fault? Karen and
Wendy is
Stacey,
going to get them. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
Karen and Stacey are friends. They've shot multiple scenes with each other since, from what I've seen. I haven't seen Stacey and Wendy interact at all. And Karen
Girl,
hates Ashley.
wait a
She's
minute.
always hated Ashley. There is no way Karen didn't say anything to Ashley or to Stacey about Ashley. Like, come on.
I don't know if that's true.
You don't think Karen won't say anything about Ashley?
She probably will, but we literally saw when the girl was when Ashley said the stuff, and she looked over to Wendy and Jazzy and the looks that they was giving, and they was blinking their eyes and shit. They were talking about Ashley. They have been talking about Ashley before.
No.
It's the same
No,
thing that happened
I
with
don't.
Kate. It's the
I
same thing
don't
that happened
believe
with
it.
Kate last season when
Believe
Wendy.
it? Wait a minute. Why you don't believe it, Ali? You
No,
don't think that
because
Wendy
of
got it
the
in her to get down and dirty?
not like that. That's Karen's wheelhouse, and Karen
Wow.
has done that before. She did it with Mia. How she
Wow.
came in with Mia. You know, she talks about the girls behind their backs. You know, she always
That's
had to
true.
form her alliance against
That's
well
true.
before Gizelle and Robin. She did that all the time in the previous seasons. Now all of a
And
sudden she's
Wendy
innocent and it's Wendy's fault.
and Wendy adjusted.
Hmm.
Wendy adjusted, baby. I'm telling you, it's something brewing with Wendy. I'm telling y'all, I'm serious. Y'all think I'm trolling? I'm
Nah,
serious.
y'all just want her
Y'all
to be
don't be
the
paying
bad
attention to
guy.
what's be going. I don't want her to be the bad guy.
Nah,
I
because Wendy
actually.
is quiet as a church mouse this season, you know.
Oh
Like
no,
she's
she ain't
falling
quiet as
into
no church house. But I actually lifted her
no, she's
up.
falling into the background to me.
Oh
Has she
wow.
been the puppet master?
So she
No,
about to,
no, she is.
so
She
she
is.
about to be
Because
a
She
fire.
falling.
she's not
Oh, is
talking
she
as
falling into
much.
the background because she forgave Gizelle?
Hmm.
Probably both of them are falling into the background because it doesn't seem like there's anything going on between the two of them.
Yeah,
Girl.
Giselle's
Everybody's
bored.
more focused on the other girls. So
But we know who will lose their job first and who won't.
Who?
But I don't. It's I don't know why it's hard for you to understand. We see it now. Wendy is a puppet master for the dark skin girl. She is.
nah. Yeah, a little bit of color stroke going on here, man. Y'all
I'm
just riding
not
for these
doing. I'm not being.
light
That
skins.
you.
Y'all riding for the
How is
light
it color
skins.
stroke when you can't see? How is it color stroke when you the one who can't see the darkness of Wendy?
Hmm.
Oh
Is there a
Jesus!
pun
I had
intended
to get
there?
that one
Was
out.
there a pun intended there?
No, I'm just saying that
Does anyone else hate Wendy's laugh?
Huh?
There
Does
you
anybody else hate
go.
Wendy's laugh?
You
Wendy's
just did a
laugh?
Freudian
Yeah.
slip, Gabor.
No, I'm not. I'm just a Jackie joke. But no,
Wait,
honestly
remind
though,
us, how does Wendy laugh?
She laughs
yeah,
almost like I don't even want to say it, but she.
Wendy didn't
No,
really do.
honestly,
She really didn't do anything this episode to me. I feel like the people online. I feel like it's people that just don't like her because I mean she is really celebrating her 40th birthday. So I don't understand why she couldn't be around the house. You know what I'm saying? It's my birthday. She is not going to be able to do this for another 10 years. You get what I'm saying? But other than that, she didn't really do anything. But I think that Ashley clocked it at the beginning of the episode. Well, what we don't, well, Ali. So remember when they showed a clip of Wendy actually telling the girls what happened with Ashley and Stacy. Did you see it?
Yes, they did.
Was that at the airport?
That was at the airport, so that's why Ashley was sitting back there in the back of that Sprinter not saying anything. Because she seen that them girls had turned on her. Oh, yes. Oh,
Now, I
yes.
think Wendy's playing neutral this season because even when they were in the car talking about Karen and she was like, Karen ain't here. Let's just wait for Karen for
She proceeded to
Giselle,
talk about,
whoever to say something to her.
but she proceeded to talk about
She
Jazz.
was going to talk about Jacqueline. I mean, yeah, Jazzy.
Okay.
Who's Jazzy again? Oh, that's the new girl, right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I'm confused about her. Isn't she Mia's friend?
Yeah.
So how is she all of a sudden
But
like on Wendy's side?
she ain't really Mia friend. That's who she auditioned with and came on the show with. But she ain't really her friend like that.
Oh, okay.
Like Key ain't really Wendy's friend.
But
No, Key
Jacqueline
ain't
is
really Wendy's friend. Could you imagine your friend get their head slashed and you ain't doing nothing, just running around the place? I don't know, but we was raised if one fight, you all fight. You know what I'm saying? And if all else fails, y'all just put y'all backs against each other and just get the windmilling.
It's like when you were a teenager, not when you were a grown ass woman with a career.
Who got the career?
Like
The one you mean the one she gave up?
Well, she just quit her job. She just quit her job, but she would look crazy fighting, working at John Hopkins.
I think they told her to either resign or she was going to be
Wendy
fired.
is shrinking Jazzy along, make it make sense, good boy. Yeah, you know Wendy don't like to bring girls on the show. You see what happened to Neka, her own Nigerian sister. Let's really talk. Let's really talk. The same
Her
tribe
Igbo
and
sister.
everything. Yeah, her same Igbo sister. Child. Let's talk. Let's talk.
And Wendy
Oh,
shouldn't
and
have
one
quit her
last
job.
thing.
Wendy shouldn't have quit her job.
What is up with Jackie? Isn't she giving like single white
Oh
female,
my
or is it
God, girl.
just
Get the
me?
bitch, get the crybaby ass bitch off my screen, girl.
Mhm.
Like, what? Why is she here? Like, at this point, she doesn't even need to be a friend of. But I guess the producers listen to the people on Twitter because I don't
You gonna let an
understand why she's
alcoholic
there.
get you together?
Hmm.
You gonna let a drunk bitch get you together like that? Girl, please. Ain't gonna bust out crying.
You can
Hmm.
cry till the cows come home. I don't give a
Baby,
fuck.
baby Karen say still dragging her, so don't pick up the bitch.
Mm.
Baby Karen say I'm not. Baby Karen was looking, and she put her shoulders back on their shoulder and said, I'm not buying the tears." I say, "Girl, baby, that Karen is something else. I love it though." She said, "Any bitch holding the flu can try to get me together, but this bitch will not. Not a
No,
sidekick
no,
is
no.
gonna get
She
me
knows there's
together."
levels. She knows there's levels to it. She's not even
Mm-hmm.
friend of level, to be
Yeah,
honest.
yeah. Karen ate her up.
Yes, she did.
Yeah, but that's all I have.
What did you think about the outfit that she had? What? Let me ask you this, Eileen.
I don't remember
I
her
don't know if
outfit,
you're
to be
gonna. I
honest.
don't know if you're gonna tell the. I don't know if you're gonna tell the truth because you know how you got up here and behaved. But do
I
you
don't
think that
remember the
Jossie?
outfits.
Do you think that Jossie was body shaming Jacqueline?
I don't think so because I don't think Jacqueline
There
has
you
a
go.
bad body.
What?
Okay.
Does she?
What?
Well, I don't know. Does she like? I don't pay attention to her, to be honest.
Oh.
She's just like, oh, I hear her voice. Oh, Jacqueline's in the scene, But I
Mm-hmm.
don't pay attention to her at all.
Mm.
But I don't think she has like a bad body, like, oh. But
Mm.
do
What
I
is a
think she
bad
knows
body?
how to dress? No. Well, like
Mm.
she out of shape or, bad built. I don't think she's
Girl,
bad built.
Jacqueline is shaped like a cigar.
Oh.
Oh my God. Now
Oh, y'all,
y'all
she's a
making
mother of
me
two. Come
open Peacock to see because
Them
I
grown
don't.
ass kids.
She got a long back, but I mean, it's not terrible.
Like, oh my God. Like, I don't pay attention to her body at all.
But you know what?
Mm.
Most of them are built funny, except maybe
Oh.
Karen.
Oh,
Is that
Yeah,
marble?
Well, Karen got
except for
whoever did
Karen.
Karen's
Yeah,
facelift.
Karen got a shape,
And
but
some
most
of
of
the
them
girls had
are
work and still built
built
funny.
like a
mm.
brick.
Mm.
Mm.
Ashley.
Name names.
Now, Ashley only got her titties done. I don't think she did anything with
They're
her
shaped
body.
funny anyway.
Ashley got a she ain't like Ashley not shaped like no black girl, but she don't have a bad body.
She got
I
some
Is
think
broad
she
that
got her
shoulders.
No,
balls too big
marble?
Ashley
for her
works
body,
out
though.
a lot, but Ashley is really built like a brick, but she works out a lot.
Mm.
You know,
A
but some
red
of the
brick.
girls.
She's built like a boy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Squats
like a
not shot,
ruler.
honey.
This Ashley hated something else.
Mm-hmm.
That look like marbles in
But no,
Jacqueline's dress.
Karen is the best put together. Karen and Keiarna are the best.
Oh
And
yeah, I forgot about Keiarna. Yeah, Keiarna has
And
a
Wendy. Oh
shape.
my
you know
god.
Yeah.
you know the girl was gonna come up there with a
Huh.
shade.
Huh.
Oh, I just put it on. Jacqueline's just built regular. She's not bad built. She's built like a mom. Like you can tell she's
Mm.
had kids, There's nothing wrong with her
Girl, that
body.
girl,
Mm.
She
your
Cigar.
hasn't
daughter,
gotten I don't think
Ali,
she's
that girl
Man.
gotten
daughter,
work
14 years
done.
old. We got okay. I ain't
She
never had a
hasn't
baby.
gotten work done or anything like that.
We
She's
don't
just
know that,
regular.
baby. Look at Wendy. Wendy got work done,
A
and we
lot
can
of
still
Looks
tell
good.
she's a mom.
But you could tell.
Mm.
But you could tell.
Oh,
Like her
I
breasts
think
look
we're talking
real.
about two
Y'all
different
ain't being
things.
right. Okay, we not on
Like,
Patreon. I get it.
yeah.
I
Well,
get
her
it.
shape,
When
her
I'm
shape looks regular, like for a woman her age who doesn't work out regularly, but she's not
Mm.
necessarily fat. There's nothing wrong with her body.
Yeah,
Giselle
that's
Mm.
why I
needs
was like, "What's a bad body?"
I think
Everybody looks
Ali.
normal to me.
I think Giselle. And can we have real talk? See, we should have went on Patreon because I don't want y'all to think about Giselle. Need to lose about 25 pounds.
Mm.
Did you see what Giselle
See,
when she left the
I
house?
No,
didn't
she
want to
does,
say
and
it.
I'm
Giselle
right
need to
there
lose
with
25.
her. I'm in the
Giselle need to lose.
No,
process
Giselle is
Giselle is just
of
grown.
Giselle is
That's
the
her
losing
same.
grown
weight.
woman
She
weight.
does.
That's
Baby,
her
Giselle
grown
is the
woman
same
weight.
size from top to bottom.
yes, she is.
That top of that blue
Because
That's her
double
grown
last
woman
week
weight.
was
Leave
her
Giselle
legs
alone.
amazing.
She's
is
going through
Giselle.
menopause. She probably
Giselle
had a
is the.
hysterectomy. Her hormones is off. Like, I never
Oh,
ride for
But,
Giselle, but
but guess
leave her
what?
alone.
That she got to lose that weight. But guess what? That face part ain't declined.
Mm.
that
Now
Pretty.
face
it's gonna
Gilmore, if
be
that
she
hard
lose
for her
that
to lose
weight,
that
weight. Her
that
hormones are
I ain't
probably off.
who gonna pull
that
the
face.
skin back when she lose the weight?
What
Because y'all got a
skin?
problem with her neck now. When she lose the weight, how you think that's gonna look then?
Well, that's why she got to
Well,
go
she
get.
should
She
just
got to
go
go
to
get that
Karen
Kathy
doctor.
Hilton. She got to
That's
go
what
to
I'm
Kathy
saying. She
Hilton,
need to go
doctor.
and get that facelift.
Get that Dr. Truesdale facelift.
Oh, don't mess with the face.
Get
Giselle
a
don't need
Yeah,
a
baby.
facelift.
Karen,
No,
Giselle don't
he
need
Karen
a
the
did his.
baddest.
facelift. Come
Go
on now,
on Dr.
y'all.
Truesdale's YouTube. He did his mother's facelifts. This lady's 80. She
And
looks
when
like
I
she's
was
55.
Oh,
talking
Dr.
about,
Truesdale is
see,
the
y'all
truth.
is the
Like
ones
He's
who
his
doing the
think
face looks
Lord's
like
work,
you see what
baby.
vanity.
you see what y'all do. Y'all try to put y'all insecurities out on me and put it on me. That's what I be talking about because I said some of the girls got work done and they still they still fucked up. And I was talking about Mia. But the people in the chat, the people in the comments thought I was talking about Wendy. See, that's what I get to talk about. Y'all don't be projecting this shit on me.
Y'all.
No,
Y'all projecting
I
this
thought
shit
we were
on
talking
me.
about Giselle. He was talking about his queen Giselle.
No, I said Giselle I said that Giselle needs to go and Giselle needs to lose 25 pounds. But I was talking about Mia. Because Mia went over there and said that she went and got her ass. She told Carlos that she got her ass done. And she had already admitted to get her clit done, her titties done. You remember when her first season when she got into it with Wendy, she was saying all the stuff she got done, and she still toe up, in my opinion.
Reimbursement. Go back to your money, girl.
But y'all was talking about Wendy. Y'all love to be like somebody. I wasn't talking about Wendy. I was talking about Mia. But Wendy,
Mia need to go to South Korea and get her skin worked on because.
Okay.
No, you could see it through I don't know if the 4K on my TV is amazing, but you could see like the texture in her skin from home. So I don't know.
That's from the lumps from the bad fillers. She got to get some of that child drought taken out.
It's given Daga did it.
It's over there playing with the worms.
Oops.
She's over there with the worms.
Mm-hmm.
The worms burrowing in the face.
Oh, wow. Fox News reporter throws shade at Beyonce. She needs to worry about her album. Okay, we'll talk about that tomorrow. Go ahead, y'all.
Who said that?
Somebody on Fox News.
Did you watch the Chris Brown documentary, Gabor?
Hey, what?
It was horrible. I was mad at my TV.
We're going to talk about it another time. What's good, Nisha? What you want to talk about? Nisha?
Nisha, you on mute.
Oh, she dropped.
Ooh.
I think it was saying not connected. Let me drop the link again.
Did y'all watch Beauty and the Black?
No.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm just kind of tired of Tyler Perry. I hear it's good though.
But no, I don't know. I'm really liking these girls though.
It was good. Mm-hmm.
I'm really liking these girls though, but I wish the girls was able to join the show and like really mesh with everybody.
Okay, because they're so disjointed. Like nobody really fits in with them.
I like this group. Y'all don't like this group.
I like the group.
It's random. I like them individually, but the group, they're random.
And they was looking at Twitter and they was like, okay, who could we go against? Everybody hate Ashley.
I'm pretty sure all of them will subscribe to. Let me, because I'm not on.
No,
Gabor, it definitely gives they watch the show. Fans of the show.
We family. Say what's on your mind.
Go ahead, Callie.
I was gonna say I kind of feel like they're coming at Ashley because she doesn't have the fan base. I don't think it has anything to do with last year. I think she's an easy target because Gizelle and Karen have a fan base. So you're coming at Ashley, nobody's gonna check you.
Oh, that's my point though. Like we're not supposed to know that you've watched this show. We're not supposed to know any of this stuff. And you coming at Ashley, and Ashley hasn't been Ashley yet. So it
wasn't. That's the second time Stacey did it, but Stacey, it was okay with the stuff with Karen because if she's supposed to be in Potomac, everybody knew that Karen was drinking and driving, right? But to bring up something that happened last year with Keiarna and you wasn't here for, they never did that over there in Atlanta.
And they're breaking the fourth wall over here.
Yeah, they breaking the fourth wall.
And I'm having an issue with Ashley doesn't make any sense to me either. But yeah, so it's we watch the show, we know who we gonna go after, and we gonna mess with Ashley right now. Not realizing that Ashley not gonna back down for none of them.
And I'm so glad that Ashley checked that shit. I'm so glad she checked that shit.
And Wendy is the ringleader.
Did she?
She checked it.
And
she checked it. She checked that bitch so bad. She checked that bitch so bad she had to come over there and sit where he was at to calm Ashley down.
No.
But Ashley checked her. But see, that's what I'm saying. Ashley checking her is the way that Ashley gonna check her, because Ashley ain't gonna really give you hood rat because she ain't.
Right.
You get what I'm saying?
She ain't.
The way that I would have checked her, it would have been different.
And she got to stop with these excuses. Oh, well,
you would have thought you was on Richie. You would have thought we was on Lake Lanier.
Mm-hmm.
If the bitch got the line about me, you thought we was in Lake Lanier, baby.
Is this how you want to be? So is this how you want to be?
On the corner.
Shit, lying on me like that.
Gabor, quick question.
Yes, what's good?
Are you watching Salt Lake City?
Oh, Gabor.
You should. That last episode of Salt Lake City has to be one of the best Housewives episode I've seen in a long time. Like those girls were working every scene. Something was going on.
Every episode.
It was so good.
Even better than Brian telling Uber that she didn't want her to come out as an angry black woman.
Oh, I'm not even watching that.
Yeah.
Y'all think that it's colorism over here. If y'all talk about Brian over there telling Uber she coming off as an angry black woman, now that's crazy.
Show about to get canceled. Nobody watching that show. The ratings are terrible. They cut the season.
I'm waiting for it to end so I can just binge
Salt Lake City is bomb.
Yeah.
See, if I'm watching Salt Lake City, I'm gonna have to go and watch it from season 1.
Salt Lake City is good.
Ali, can you
after
believe
Jen Shaw
Justin
left,
invited that man to Angie's house?
Yes, and how Brittany went full white woman with the dramatics and was going all over the place. Mary talking to the random white kids for no reason. It was a mess.
I got so mad at Brittany. Stunt on that man. Kiss that nigga or wiggle, whatever.
Oh, God.
Put your tongue all down his throat.
Gabor, Salt Lake City low-key better than Potomac. I think you should watch it.
Girl. Yeah, it is.
And then his ass was over there pouring out the tequila and everything.
The husbands are involved in the mess, you know.
Right? Then want to carry him outside to talk and say, Jared, what are you doing here? He said, oh, it's a nice charcuterie board. I was like, bitch.
What episode they on?
And Bronwyn is giving fashion. Mary's giving fashion. The girls are giving money. You know,
Bronwyn's not giving fashion. She's giving costume.
Giving costume.
So she's doing like Wendy.
No. That heart-shaped fur she had on.
Yeah.
Even what she wore to Mary's house was costuming.
Yeah, but I like it. Like the gaudiness of her.
Money.
Well,
but to be honest, I've been liking Mary's fashions this season.
Yeah.
Kristen Siriano got on Watch What Happens Live and said Bronwyn is the only housewife that pays for her fashion, her stuff.
So her husband made her get a job, basically.
Who was on Watch What Happens Live last night?
I don't know if it was Kristen Siriano. Maybe it was last week. But he said that because somebody asked him who's his favorite, customers. He was like, not the housewives. They don't pay except for Bronwyn, and she's been paying for years.
Oh, okay.
Oh,
Bronwyn got money.
Good to know.
Yeah, on Cynthia's podcast, she said that Bravo doesn't pay for their meals or their trips. They said that they have to negotiate that in your salary. Keep in mind that you have to pay for your own shit.
That's what I thought.
About this bum ass trip that Potomac is
going. They going to Charlotte.
I don't like that they riding around on this dirty ass lake.
That's why them hoes always going down the street. It said device not connected, MNT. It said device not connected.
I've always wondered that if they have to pay for the trip and then they may or may not be reimbursed.
Cynthia said she gave them an invoice. She said she gave them an invoice for one of her events, and they only gave her some of the money.
With franchises like Beverly Hills, like one of them will pay for the jet. So I think that when they don't have to pay for airfare and stuff like that, they could splurge. They could spend a little more on the trip. But they probably have different budgets for different shows. But I know like Kyle's husband will pay for the chateau they stay in, or what, like shit like that. So I think that makes a big difference in the trip. The Potomac housewives ain't paying for shit. Remember when Kenya bought everybody, even the house, there's no real amenities in the house. The house is not fab like that. They share a bathroom.
It's a cute Airbnb.
Well, also Beverly Hills is the number one show on Bravo. They stay bringing it. The episode it could be boring and dry. You still getting 1 million views.
I wonder when Garcelle's gonna take the girls on the trip.
But she took them to Vegas.
I don't see it
Down the
happening.
which
street.
is nowhere. It's down the
Didn't
freeway.
I will watch.
Marlo
You
said she used to
know?
pay for her tickets to go to travel with the girls.
Bitch, I ain't going.
Yeah, she paid to go to Tokyo, business class. So
Well,
I
this
ain't
is
I,
the
going.
thing.
I
This
bet you.
show is
But
supposed to be a platform for rich people.
Mm.
And I think what happens
No,
is
it's not.
they basically only get paid enough to cover their expenses. And people be trying to come on these shows broke in front and the shit don't work and the stories start falling apart.
I bet you Gus
Well,
and Todd going to
That's
decline
different.
like that.
Callie,
Sometimes it can work if you have personality like Nene.
no, Callie, Cynthia said the reason she didn't have no wig or makeup her first season is because they didn't give her enough money to it.
Mm-mm.
Wow.
So you telling me what you telling me is that Cynthia is trying to bring the housewives down to his knees.
Pretty much.
No,
Yeah, she's breaking the fourth
Crystal
wall
just
like
asked her the
that.
question and she would not stop talking. She just kept telling every small detail, like she didn't know to shut up. She
I
just
don't
kept
like
telling
Cynthia.
everything.
I don't fuck with Cynthia, especially after that bitch was over there on Celebrity Big Brother. I do not fuck with that hoe.
Oh,
Oh,
wow.
see, I
But what
don't
about
follow
her
her like that.
ex-husband? Why she don't want to
What
talk about
happened?
him?
You guys are getting to see the real Cynthia.
Wait, what about the ex-husband and what about Big Brother? I missed it.
You talking about the fake dick pictures they sent out?
Mm.
No, not.
You believe he was cheating?
Yeah, I believe he was cheating. Oh, boring Cynthia? Yeah.
Mm.
Wow.
I just think that Cynthia, since you hanging out with Crystal, you need to get Crystal to hook you up with a man. Be a little smart.
No,
I
That's
think
what you do.
Cynthia's
You
on the
too late.
networking in
spectrum.
that
It's too
scene
late for
and
that.
get
Crystal
you
got that man
another
when she was a
husband.
child.
Yeah, Crystal. Oh.
It's too late for
Well,
that kind of stuff.
she could get her a nice
Wow.
old man,
No,
We got
age appropriate.
Crystal
we
got
got
that.
we got 9 minutes, y'all, and I'm out.
Crystal got that man when she was a child. That's why she was a child bride.
No,
Ain't it what you
Q, you
recall
gotta
her?
understand what I'm
Crystal got
saying.
that
I am
man.
not
Crystal got
talking
that man
about
when
no
she was working at the
35-year-old.
escort
I'm talking about like an
Baby, did you
80-year-old
you recall a
man
child
that
bride?
just wants some company from an age-appropriate woman.
Don't
That
nobody
is
want
what
no
I'm
boring
talking
ass Cynthia.
Gabor, if Nisha comes up, does the 9 minutes
Not
get
an
reset?
80-year-old.
Hmm.
If
She
Nisha comes up,
I
does the
gotta
9
go.
minutes get reset?
you know.
I gotta go, baby. Mhm.
Nisha, hit the link.
Cynthia might be on the spectrum.
Mm.
It's not
It was
impossible.
definitely giving that.
Y'all let her diagnose people, don't you?
No, it's not impossible. I picked up on some stuff with her too.
Yeah. Which is good. At least
But this is the thing. I'm telling you,
representation.
I don't
some
like
of these
Cynthia.
women,
I
they
said
want to
it.
be
What?
real housewives, but
You
they
don't
don't
like
know how to
Cynthia?
play the game. You need
What?
to go, Cynthia, you still look good. You need to go while you hanging with Crystal and get you one of them men.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of you over here trying to bring the show down.
What's
Hey,
good, Rodney?
Hey everybody, how are y'all?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm
Good evening.
fantastic.
That's good.
I heard y'all was over here dragging Cynthia. I heard somebody say earlier that Cynthia was actually the Kenya season. Is that
That's
She
true?
was worse than Kenya
that's
because,
what
I'm sorry,
Maxine
but
said.
yeah,
Well,
Walter
Kenya
would have
will
been a
always
step up
be
from.
Kenya. Kenya is a Miss USA. That is a fact. Like that cannot be taken away from her. Cynthia was on the show fronting, apparently.
They
Catalog
all
She
model.
was a model.
they all was
She
The
was a
catalog
top
Y'all know
model.
model.
good well. Y'all gotta stop doing
so
that
Catalog.
Cynthia
because
was
No,
Cynthia
no,
took
no.
Cynthia took a couple of pictures of
Vanity
Kmart
Fair
and
did
she
the
was a
10
model.
top black models of all time, and Cynthia
Child.
and
Bailey
Cynthia
was
was on
there
that. Yes,
sitting next to
yes.
Amon and the
Talk
rest of the
about it.
girls.
Who made that list? Jet magazine. Who made that list though?
No, it was Vanity Fair.
It was
Vanity
all
Fair.
the
She was
top
there.
models. Tyra Banks,
We know
Naomi,
our Tyra. We
Iman,
know our Tyra was up
And
there.
Cynthia Bailey was sitting right
and
there with
Cynthia
the
Bailey was right
girls.
up there with
Y'all
them.
didn't
She
know.
sure
You didn't
was.
Cynthia,
know. Y'all something. Y'all didn't know who Cynthia Bailey was till she got on the show. Y'all something.
Fast.
Cynthia Wine Cellar Bailey.
Y'all something.
No, she was definitely successful. That's how she afforded to pay for Peter. But I'm just saying, she could have bought something better than that.
Successful. Okay, cool. But nobody knew who Cynthia was until Cynthia got on the show.
No, Cynthia should have got Russell for his coin while he still had it. Cynthia don't know how to play
Cynthia
the
ain't got good
game.
sense. She really don't.
Well, she's
Yeah.
not Asian, so you know.
Oh, y'all quiet? Ain't nobody say
No,
nothing?
he
Y'all
wanted
quiet?
to
What
marry
happened?
Cynthia and still
We
wanted
ain't got
Y'all
to
nothing to
quiet?
say,
What
after
Q.
the
happened?
We
fact.
ain't got nothing to say, Q.
Oh, okay.
No,
Y'all
that is
quiet?
not true. Russell always wanted Cynthia. Cynthia was just a dodo up here. He cheated on me. Well, let him cheat and then you get a divorce settlement, dummy.
For real.
They all cheat. What else is new?
Because Peter was cheating with 18-year-olds, but you had nothing to show for it.
Again, they all cheat. Most men
You believe
do not
Sage?
want to be in monogamous relationships. So you
Cynthia's
might
mom.
So you believe Sage, bro?
Cynthia's
No, I
mom
believe
hates
Portia.
her dad too.
You
So
believe
there's probably
Portia after Portia accused Candy of rape?
Yeah. Have you met Candy?
Listen, I'm not gonna let y'all do that to the weight loss queen.
Please.
To the queen of weight loss.
Please.
She lost that weight pinning all them girls down for tiny.
Candy had enough money. Candy had enough money to take care of everybody in there, baby. All she had to do was buy Portia a bag, and she would have gave it away.
She
And
that
it
money
didn't
from my
even have to be. It didn't even have to be a real one.
We know Marlon would have gave it away.
You didn't even have to be a real one because she done went over there and married Simon, and that was fool's gold. That's why y'all so mad at Ashley.
Oh, we mad at Ashley. Why? What happened with Ashley?
Because the girls go over there and go get with fool's goals, and she went over there and got a real gold.
But Ashley said she
And a house
technically
is an LLC.
Right.
Here we go. What's up? What's up?
Right.
We got 5 minutes. What's up?
Bullshit
Girl, you
job
trolling.
Right.
I say
And
Ashley
them
name one
owns a
time. And look
house.
how everybody.
Look how y'all attack that woman.
Because she ain't got access to the gold.
She got access to
Gollum holds all the gold. And
know who
All she got was a kangaroo at that restaurant.
Stacey got more access to her ex-husband's money than Ashley.
You know who
do
don't
to
have
Michael.
access to the gold?
Baby, Stacey ain't even got access to her child. She can't even. Her child don't even know what she is, baby. Her child thinks she 100%
put out
German.
and live in an apartment. And
Ashley said she performing at drag shows and pride parades to make sure she can pay her bills.
If y'all think
trying to make ends meet.
Yeah,
So for y'all
she doing odd jobs here and there.
She didn't say that she was trying to make ends meet.
She is.
Yes, she did.
She said maintain her lifestyle.
Yes, she did.
She said to maintain her lifestyle.
Right. So what I'm saying
Why does she need to maintain her
Also
lifestyle when
known
she
as
married to a
making
millionaire?
Come on, let's talk
She
about
ain't
it.
really doing
millionaire
nothing.
Let's talk
husband
about
should be
it.
maintaining her lifestyle.
Y'all, Rodney
they're
is
not
right.
married no
Extra.
more.
if that's the
And
question,
you're gonna say she have fool's gold.
Are they
She's a
even
fool,
divorced?
baby.
if that's the question y'all gonna ask, why is Jess still flying on planes if her husband's on the NFL?
Ooh. No, that's
Fuck
true.
Jess. I don't care about her
Husband?
either.
She got no damn husband.
Yeah,
No,
that ain't her
that's not the
husband.
question. I didn't say husband. I said the question was, if we're gonna drag Ashley, why is Jess still being an international flight attendant over there on Spirit and your husband in the NFL with 3 rings?
You can drag her too.
That's not her
That's
husband,
okay.
right?
That ain't
He's
her
still
husband.
working.
Because that ain't her husband.
But they buying
That's not her
hold on.
husband.
They buying a house together though. They buying a house together though.
No, he's
can get
buying the
dragged too.
house.
But that goes. But
It
it's
ain't a
still.
problem.
Yeah,
But y'all still didn't
that's
answer my question.
she's a roommate. That's
Drag
not her
her.
house.
Drag her.
I
Drag her.
already dragged Laurel. I already dragged her.
Yeah, drag her.
Y'all,
She ain't nobody.
why he's
I don't really got nothing to drag.
That's
I don't
the
really
thing.
got nothing to say about Jessie this episode because she didn't really do anything. I believe that
That's her boyfriend.
I believe the shit that she gave Jacqueline was deserved. Only thing I feel is I knew she was body shaming the girl. Don't water it down. Girl, you
And I don't
a
like your
mess.
outfit.
You a mess from the neck down, girl. Your face is all right.
We
It's
see why
cute.
you-
What
we
Mia
see why
say?
you mad-
It's cute, but it's not like cute.
Cute.
We see why Jess is mad at Ashley. We get it.
But now cute. Jazz is cute.
I'm not talking about that. I'm not talking about looks. I'm talking about
okay.
I'm talking about money. I get it. I get why she mad.
And plus whatever Wendy whispered in her ear.
So
Mad at Ashley because of money.
So Wendy is an HBIC now?
Because of money.
For the dark girls, yeah.
Is she?
She is.
But y'all was
She's
just
a B.
but y'all was just saying how Wendy, didn't you say Wendy was talking about Jossie in the car?
They plan. Wendy planned that.
So she's pulling her strings. She's backing up Jossie. So she's also been two-faced and talking about Jossie.
Yeah,
it's all a scheme.
That's what y'all accused
Wendy
Gizelle
said.
of doing since day one.
But Gizelle had a hat that said, "I'm the queen." So, and then somebody said earlier that if they don't get a line, Gizelle gonna get them out the group. Are we listening to the same?
Naomi said that.
So, I mean, is that not the truth?
They
What?
distracted by that light skin, Rodney. They don't know what they talking
Nobody's
about.
distracted, baby.
I'm
No,
just saying
no.
That's that
Wendy is starting
light
shit.
skin and green eyes
Thank you.
mesmerizing them.
She is. I'll
is
admit
she?
it.
Wendy is starting shit.
Mm-hmm.
Is
Gazelle
she?
don't even
I
look
saw
like
the
Yes.
she's on that
conversation
Y'all
interview.
gotta
last
watch.
week.
Y'all gotta pay attention to what's not being said. Y'all gotta really watch the show, baby.
I got a question.
Put your
So
phones down and watch the show. I told y'all last week. Put your phones down and look at the TV screen.
I got a question. So if Wendy's
Yes.
not messy, then somebody explain this to me.
No, we didn't say Wendy wasn't messy.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no one
Well,
said
somebody
that. We
still
not saying
explain if Wendy not getting in the girl's ear, somebody explain this to me. How is it that Kay was able to sit at the reunion last year and tell Ashley, "You're the queen of never taking accountability"? How would you know that?
Because they watched the
Because
she
she's
show.
been
watched
not
the
taking
show.
accountability for seasons.
She watched the
But
show.
my
The
point,
show been
my
on
It
for
point,
wasn't just
7
last
seasons
season.
before
She's
she
been doing
got
it
on
for
it.
this is
years.
my point though. This is what I'm saying. If this is a housewife show, the premise of the show is for you not to know anybody on the show or not to know what's going on in the previous season. You should come in with a fresh attitude. I'm trying to get to know these girls. That girl got up on that reunion couch last year after she got sliced open and said, "Ashley, you don't take accountability. You're the queen of not taking accountability." How would you know that?
Because
she
she
watched the
viewed the
show.
show.
Thank you.
Everybody, it's kind of hard at this point not to watch the
But
show.
it's the difference between watching the show and
Holding grudges about
yes,
shit that happened when you weren't
that
there.
never even happened to you. You just listen to what that girl over there saying, and everybody buying in.
Yep.
Mm.
You know
Is
they
she
was.
really?
You knew they was. I know y'all know good and well them girls were subscribed over there.
Mm.
You know
I can
who. You
understand.
know who
I can
Jazzy them was
understand
over there
that.
subscribed to.
You know who she over there with, Joe.
Karen.
No.
Does it rhyme with the hook, Lashley?
Yeah. They was over there subscribed over there and believe in everything. Wendy couldn't even Wendy and Gizelle couldn't even make amends without her having to answer to her.
Candace.
Oh yeah.
Wendy couldn't even make amends with somebody that she done met in real life because that girl was upset.
Who?
I'm trying to figure out too.
I'm so confused and lost. I'm like, I'm
Okay.
not even trolling.
We'll talk about it. I'm not trolling. I'm just saying it was a certain somebody.
Gabor, I'm with you. It was
a
somebody.
certain somebody who was upset when Wendy and Gizelle made up. She was upset and she was tweeting about it, and Wendy had to answer to her.
And Wendy had to check her.
Candace?
Not answer, check her.
Wendy had to answer to her. Wendy had to answer to her.
Oh, the YouTuber.
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest. I know I haven't
the
seen
same one that
all
was
the
standing in
episodes of
Giselle's
the
line.
show, but this colorism narrative, I feel like it's something that people only said because Gizelle was light skinned, not because of her actions.
Yeah.
From what I have seen. If
Well, isn't
Gizelle
that
was
what it
dark
is,
and
though?
did everything exactly the same way, nobody would have ever said the word colorism.
It was because the people
You know what it is? I
online
think
got on
Gizelle
Twitter.
Giselle opened the door for it.
I think it was.
No, she did
I
not.
actually think.
I'm trying to understand what.
I think that the show has always talked about.
I'm not talking about Karen. I'm not talking about Robin. I'm talking about Giselle.
Right? Yeah. She
From
said, "Oh, we need to be on
season
Patreon."
1, she was constantly questioning people's blackness because we watch Atlanta.
But you know
when have
what,
they ever
Ali?
brought up like, "Oh, you black? Are you black enough?" What
But you know what,
like all
Ali?
these
Black
tests and
people
stuff.
do that to biracial people
Well,
all the
that's
time.
what Nene was saying.
And it has
Nene was
nothing to do
saying.
with them being
Nene
light
called
skinned.
somebody a
But they was
half-breed.
high up.
Are you serious? Nene called
Thank you.
Called that girl a half-breed.
And people were
Who
upset
she
about
call a
that too.
half-breed again?
Nene called Claudia a half-breed.
People were upset about that
But
too.
they were fighting when
Oh,
it went down.
girl, come on.
Like, what
No,
season
Gabor.
was that?
Nene
Let's be
said that.
honest.
Nene
Let's
said
be
she
honest.
kept
What
calling.
season was that? That was like season 9. They've been on for 9.
7.
No, baby, that was
seasons. No
season
one
7,
talked
baby. And
about
Potomac.
It was season 7.
It was season
7,
7, and
but
Potomac
still,
had
it's still
and
7.
Potomac had not started yet. And Potomac had not started yet. I will say this though, Ali. The girls' skin tone has been a conversation ever since Wendy shouted them out when the show was started. It was a group of lighter skinned black women. But I don't think the colorism conversation started happening until it was rhetoric on Twitter, and Candace brought it onto the show because Candace was trying to say that she was the same as Ashley, but Ashley gets away with it because she was light and
Season 1,
Candace.
episode 1. Season
It's
1,
not true.
episode 1.
Tell me,
Gizelle
tell
said that
me.
she's light skinned with green eyes. She said that season 1,
But what does
episode
that?
1. She
Okay,
brought that.
can I say
Is she
this?
not?
Her
Like,
light
she
why
is
was
a
that even part of the
what does that have to
conversation?
do
We have
with
eyes.
her?
We see that.
But wait a
she
minute.
is
I don't
a
understand
light-skinned
how
girl
that
with
means
green
that
eyes,
she's putting
though.
someone down that doesn't look like that. If
You don't think
like
it's a
Wendy
weird
said, she
topic
is
when
a
you meet
diva
someone?
goddess.
If you
You don't see me complaining.
met another person and they just describe
Oh,
their
Jesus.
skin tone to you, that's a
Why y'all trying to have me up here all
I'm
night?
sorry.
I
If
ain't
I
got
go,
no
am
hey,
confused.
Callie, how's it going? And Callie, the first thing you say to me is like, I'm light skinned with green eyes. I'm like, okay, I have eyes.
Well,
I
I'm
can
sure,
see that.
first of all,
That's
I'm
just
sure it was
weird to
editing.
me.
But second of all, Wendy literally just called herself the Guyver goddess.
Child.
Literally on this episode.
Nestle Crunch, bitch.
But
I'm
what
sorry.
I'm saying
What's
is
it
a
call it?
reference
I'm
to
sorry.
someone's skin tone. Everybody should think that they are the bomb. Everybody
Thank
should like the
you.
way they look.
I think that y'all value,
TheBomb.com.
honestly, truthfully, I think that some of the people, I think that some people, I think that some people value lighter skinned. Lighter skin, and they think that some people with lighter skin have it easier. And I literally never thought that, but it could be because I'm a man. But I think that with women, it's a whole different topic.
Well, I
I've
also
seen
think
it.
they conflate people with who are not even black with being a light-skinned black person. And
Bingo.
that is two very different things.
Like who? Kim Kardashian?
Kim Kardashian, Evelyn Lozada. These people are not even black.
Paula Patton.
Like you can't conflate that with someone being a black.
See, we're gonna have to really
black
talk. That's what I'm
mama,
saying.
black
I'm gonna start
daddy,
putting this on Patreon, so we can really talk and say names. But go ahead.
But I see what you say, what you're saying, Gabor, and what you're describing. I just haven't seen it on the show.
What?
The colorism.
I hadn't seen it being discussed on the show until Candace brought it on the show. I'm not
Candace didn't bring it on
saying
the show. That's a lie. Ashley brought it into the show. That's a lie. Ashley actually called them out at the reunion and said that Gizelle, being her color, was actually, and they had a conversation about that. That is a complete lie.
Yep, reunion.
No, she said that about her hair. When she said her hair was a bush.
They went back and forth about
Giselle
it.
even said that she could pass for white if she wanted to. It is a complete lie.
But that's not.
Candace introduced that
That's
to the
not
show. That's
colorism.
not the truth.
But that's not. What I'm
it's-
saying is the colorism. When I'm talking about colorism,
Sorry.
I'm talking about somebody getting away with stuff and another person not getting away with it, like being like prejudices against people. That's what I mean about colorism. I'm not saying that Gizelle never said that she was a light skin and she was light skinned, and she did say she can pass for white, which is not true.
Well, that's what she
I
said.
wonder if she meant biracial. I know she said white.
No,
I
she
don't
said
think
white.
that
She said
She
white.
said white.
She could pass.
She said
She
white.
said that she could pass for white. I remember when Katie had her daughter's Christian, and I believe that's what it was called. When Gizelle and Robin walked in late, and I remember they went and sat outside, and the girl had asked Robin what she was because she said, "Oh, I thought she was white." Y'all remember that? They were sitting outside and Katie's had her Christian for her daughters, and they came in late, and Gizelle was in a confessional. She was like, "Oh, I thought we had at least 10 minutes because we black." And then they went outside, and she was sitting outside with Katie's friends, and Robin asked them what box was they gonna check. And then the girl was like, "Well, what are you? Because I thought you was white." And she was like, "Well, I'm black."
Oh, I remember that.
Season one,
don't remember.
a lot of people.
I'm just
thought
playing. I
Robin
remember.
was white. A lot of
you
the
do? Okay.
audience thought Robin was white. Season one. Let's just be honest here. A lot of people thought Robin was white.
It's season 9, and I still think she white.
I think I get her confused with Kate Walsh all the time from Grey's
I
Anatomy.
thought
She
she acted
looks
on Grey's
like her.
Anatomy.
Y'all thought Robin was white?
I thought
I
Robin
still
was
know
like
it.
Kate Walsh.
No, a lot, Gabor, a lot of the audience, like on Twitter and stuff, thought that Robin was white, and they were like really confused. Like, why is this white woman talking black? I heard people say all kind of stuff. They literally thought she was a white woman.
Y'all confused me.
thought
Honestly,
Robin was white
when y'all tell me stuff like that, it's hard for me to believe, and I think y'all trolling.
No,
I'm
not
saying
I
me.
I
thought
thought that
Bravo
Robin
did
was a
that.
white
On
woman.
Twitter, not
No, she
me.
does.
I thought
I'm
Robin
gonna
was a
say
white woman
this.
when the promo picture
Robin
came out.
looks like she has something ethnic going on, but Robin could just as well be Jewish or like an Eastern European woman that dyed her hair. You know, like I would, if I met Robin just like in regular life, I would have to ask her if she didn't tell me what her background was.
No.
Oh, I'm not. That's not.
Yes.
No.
I think Robin looks black to me now. I'm
Yeah.
saying that when the promo first
She
came
looks
out
ethnic. I
Yeah.
wouldn't necessarily specifically
But
say
he's
black.
saying to him though, Callie.
Yeah.
He's saying
To him,
to
she
when the
looks black. Like, what kind of black looks like Robin? The only ethnic I
Hello?
see is Celtic and
Yeah.
Gaelic
That's
and
70%. One
Anglo and
black person,
Saxon.
70%
the
white.
only I can't. Rodney, are you saying that she look like a white soccer mom? Like that's her aesthetic?
No,
Or
that's
do
not what
you
I'm
saying
saying.
she look like white?
What I'm saying is when the promo for season 1 first hit the scene,
I'm trying to find one that's like that I can like blow up.
I thought Robin was a white woman. And then when the show, I think the trailer came out, I was like, oh, she's black.
When she speaks, it's a black woman. But just
But
looking
I
at
thought
her,
she was a white woman.
she looks white.
But see, y'all the same ones that say Ashley kids look white.
That her kids do look white.
They do.
They look white. That's not a
What
lie.
kids? The white
Let's
ones?
just be real. Those are white people.
The fact of the matter is,
Yes,
if Ashley's kids, Stacy's daughter, Drake's daughter grow up and say the word nigga, they're gonna get popped.
Yep.
That's just it.
Yeah.
But Drake's son really does look white. Drake's
They
son
all look
actually.
white.
They all look
I
white.
don't. I
All of them
don't.
look white.
Ashley's
Little
kids
kid
look
looking
like
at Drake's
white
son with
black
cornrows. Those
Ashley and
cornrows
Rob.
bother me.
Ashley and Robin. Ashley and Robin. Her kids and Robin to me give me the same thing.
Now to me, Robin kids look black, like look like light skin.
Not
black.
Robin kids. I'm talking about Robin and Ashley kids.
Robin and Ashley kids.
What do you think?
Yeah, that's
Robin's
so
kids
correct.
look black.
Yeah.
Robin's kids look black.
Robin's sons?
But
Robin's sons look black.
Robin
sons look
herself.
black.
I'm talking about Robin, just Robin, and her and Ashley's kids. They all give me the same thing.
Oh, not
they
me.
all give me biracial. I'm saying Robin and Ashley kids all give me biracial.
I know what you're saying.
No, but see,
I'm not talking about Robin kids.
I know what you're saying. You said Robin look like
some
Ashley
kind of a
kids.
white person that's not British. That's what they give me.
the kids look white.
Because when we talk about when y'all say somebody look white, I guess I'm thinking of Lily White. Because her
No,
kids
I'm not saying
No,
Lily
you
White.
thinking of British. You thinking of someone from the UK.
But it's all
I
different
know
kind of
they're not
shades.
only white
I'm
people.
thinking of a white person in America. Okay, let me. I'm trying to
Most
find
white people from
a
America
promo pic
came
from
from
season
the
1.
UK. We used to be part of the UK. That's what I
Okay,
mean.
yes,
But there's other white people from other parts of Europe that look ethnically different.
Anglo America or Latin America, Gabor?
You say
I
what?
think they're more German than they are English at this point.
This is the best I can find, but
No,
I
the
won't
English
be able
settled
to.
this country pretty
I'm
much.
not gonna be able to blow it
Normally.
up, Rodney. Because if I blow it up, it's gonna be like
Fuzzy.
yeah. But this is the only picture that I could a good picture that I could find.
See, now I think if I first saw this, I'd have thought now because I know what Robin is, I don't see it, but I can see what Rodney's saying. Like when you first see this picture, you don't really think of a black cast, a full black cast.
Most people thought Robin was a white woman.
I thought
Let's
Robin was
just
a white
keep it
woman.
real. Most people,
she
if you
look
went on
white.
Twitter, they
That's a
thought
good picture of her,
Robin
though.
was a white woman.
That's a good picture of Robin.
Baby, that's Gizelle. Baby, that is IT apostrophe. I mean, exclamation point. It, baby. That Gizelle is it, baby.
To me, Gizelle hair, but you know
Robin was eating her
Gizelle's
up.
hair makes
Robin
her
was eating
white.
who up?
Giselle ain't that damn white.
Giselle.
Robin did look the best in that picture.
It's
That was
Giselle
free
lie.
stuff,
Come on now.
whiter than what she is.
Look at Cherise. Oh, Cherise.
But Ashley look good too.
Yes, Ashley does look good.
Oh, Karen.
Free up, Karen.
Did you bring before the shoot? Was there liquor?
Y'all be saying Karen had all this work, but Karen still look like Karen to me.
Girl.
I think her work.
Karen nose don't look like Karen.
To me.
No,
Yeah,
I get
Karen
what
got
you're
a nose
saying.
job.
I noticed this episode. I was like, oh, Karen. I feel like either her fillers are wearing. I don't know. She No, I'm not being funny. At one point, you could tell that Karen. I was like, "Oh, Karen got some work done. It looks good." But I felt like this season, I feel like Karen. I don't know if the feelers are wearing. I don't know, but
Can we
she's
have real
starting to
talk?
kind of, you know.
Karen look her best
Maybe
season
she thought
5.
the fillers were too
Can we have real
much.
talk, Rodney?
Huh?
Can we have real talk?
Yeah, let's have real talk.
Did you watch that episode?
I did.
Did you see that picture of Karen, Mia, and Jay? And Joy, I mean? Did y'all see
At
the
the
picture
very
that they put up of
end.
Karen?
Yeah.
Baby, Karen was toe up.
She was drunk.
Karen was toe up.
You know what? I think that alcohol getting to Karen.
Yeah, she was
That's
drunk.
why I think Karen.
She looked good on Watch What Happens Live, though.
Like the way she.
What was she on there?
In the
Earlier
real
this year.
outfit.
Oh, yeah.
You got a
look at this.
picture?
I got a picture of her first season on Watch What Happens Live.
Oh my darling.
Baby, y'all better
Somebody in the
Yes.
chat said that their mom is the same complexion as Robin. My mom and my mom's mom and my mom's mom are all either Robin's complexion or lighter. But I can still tell my mom is black. I wasn't really talking about the color. I'm talking about just
Karen ain't do
It's her
nothing
features.
different.
exactly.
Karen ain't
Exactly.
and what the other housewives do when the check clear.
Baby, when season 5 when
Oh.
Karen popped out, baby,
Yeah,
Karen said,
season
"Let me pop
5.
out and show niggas." Baby, season
The
5
best
Karen
looking
look good,
season.
baby.
Yeah.
Yeah, Karen ain't do nothing different than what the girls do when the check clear.
She didn't.
I mean, she didn't go get a mortgage. She decided to get her some, work done instead. But
That's right.
priorities.
That's right. Fix the body and fix the face.
She
Mhm.
looked good.
You might end up like Nene in an apartment. Now fixing the face.
Oh.
No, Karen looks great here,
Mhm.
but she still looks like it. I feel like Nene looked like a different person, y'all.
Nene look like. Oh, let me
Yeah,
say.
Nene looked crazy.
Nene looks crazy.
Nene
Nene looks like a different
I don't
gender.
even recognize her.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I don't want
Nene
to
is giving money exchange, baby.
Girl, Nene is giving. If we're
bitch.
gonna be honest,
Them
Nene is
nice
giving
words.
TS Nene.
Oh. We gotta go on Patreon.
I gotta go on Patreon for this one. I'm sorry.
No, we good.
I'm sorry.
We good. You don't, baby. Don't apologize. Because I want y'all to talk. Now, y'all gonna eat that shit.
Oh.
Because y'all talking about Karen, baby. Karen was toe up.
Now I can see the facelift.
Well, yes, she was tore up, but that's the whole thing about getting more housewives. The check cleared, and Karen said, "Let me go get some work done."
But what I'm telling you,
now
this is
I
not.
can tell.
What I'm telling you is this not giving me the Black Bill Gates. I'm married to
It's
Black
giving
Bill
me
Gates.
that Karen got that letter from the IRS and hid it from the Black Bill Gates. Because she knew he wouldn't let her get the face done if he knew they owed taxes.
This is a better picture.
Probably.
That's why the house got taken.
She looks.
No,
she looks
I'm
good
gonna
in this
tell you
picture.
what Karen gives me. Karen gives me all these chicks on YouTube that want a man making 150K, and then they get around some real rich people and realize 150K ain't no damn money. That's what Karen gives me. Karen probably thought she was rich till she got on this show.
I don't think so. I think Karen told her. I think Karen knew she ain't really have no money. I think she lied.
I think she would have lied better if she would have been.
Karen did the same.
Like,
Karen did the same thing. Karen did the same thing.
We
Nene
wouldn't
did
have
in
seen
season
those
1.
Tory Burch handbags. Like she would have hid that stuff.
But Karen did the same thing.
Karen thought she had money.
Karen did the same thing.
No, this is Robin best reunion. This is Robin best confessional look ever. To me, she ate that.
Mm-hmm.
Wait, huh?
That's Robin best
I wish
confessional.
I just saw the top.
Go ahead. What was you saying?
I said Karen.
She was saying Robin grew up on a farm. I mean, Karen grew up on a farm and didn't know nothing.
Yeah, I was saying Karen did the same thing Nene did. Season 1, she lied about having this and lied about that. The house was in Lisa's name, and all she did was come up. And then she fell off. So I mean,
the house was in Charles Grant's name.
Flat out said that Atlanta was a good place for them to do the show because it's easy for people to pretend to be rich because they got all those big old houses outside of Atlanta that are not real expensive. So you can fake it better.
Exactly. So that's what she did for season 1, and it worked. Right, it paid off. And she was the only one who ain't had no money. I mean, I don't know what kind of money
That's
Lisa
true.
had. I don't know if Lisa had money, but when you go back to season 1, you didn't think that Sheree was broke. You didn't think Kim
Lisa had money that was dwindling because he had retired.
Right.
So they didn't have enough money to maintain that lifestyle. As long as he was playing, it was good. But they didn't have that kind of money.
Was she getting child support from Keith Sweat?
Hell
No, he had the
did.
custody.
Oh, he had the custody?
Yeah, Lisa was a drunk, and she was fiscally responsible. The judge gave him primary
She
custody.
married a man she only knew for 30 days. And Keith Sweat was like, I don't know that man. My kids ain't about to be up in the house with that stranger.
So Lisa and Ed Hartwell had no kids and still couldn't maintain that $800,000 house because they got repossessed.
She had a baby by Ed Hartwell, right?
Yeah, she was trying to get pregnant for the first season.
No, she already had one.
Yeah, she had already had the baby.
The EJ baby? Oh yeah, she did. You're right. They were trying to have a second one. But
Y'all
still, that
talk
doesn't make no
about Karen
sense.
so bad, but who else has had a glow up like Karen? She's shitting on mostly everybody.
No, Karen looked good. I honestly think Gizelle should have a face.
Wendy had a glow up.
Say her be mean. I truly think she should just have
Wendy
a face.
did have a glow up, though. We got to give it up.
Alright.
She did have a glow up.
Wendy had a glow up in her 30s. You shouldn't need a glow up in your 30s. She just turned 40 last week.
Maybe Wendy posted
It's the Housewives.
Wendy posted a picture. Wendy posted. Let me show you this picture that Wendy posted. Wendy done had some good work. Wendy done glowed up.
Did she get a mommy makeover?
She got everything.
She had a mommy makeover.
Listen, you got to give it up. Give it up. Give it up.
Yeah, Wendy had an ethnicity makeover.
Oh.
Yes.
Not a wrinkle.
So you saying she ain't ego no more?
She ain't talking
look good.
Not in the face.
Wendy look good.
She
Wendy
does.
The only thing Wendy did was get her nose lifted, though.
Girl.
She looks some
Wendy
married.
when got the Kylie Jenner facial.
Yeah, that's not her original chin either. That's not her chin or her cheeks. She has a heart-shaped face now, like B.
All the ethnicity from her.
Whatever she got, Wendy look good.
Yeah, I love when Wendy wears red.
If she did her whole face like that, she would need a lot of downtime. She was out pretty quick.
No, I think what Wendy did is all non-surgical except the boobs.
The off season is enough time.
And her butt.
Oh yeah, I forgot about the butt. The butt is
butt
gone
fell.
now, though. It didn't
The butt
last.
fell, though. It fell.
Yeah, it didn't last.
Oh, Cam.
Can she work
But
on
I'm
her
glad
shoulders?
she didn't get some crazy butt.
Can she work on her shoulders?
Can she what?
Work on her shoulders.
Shoulders.
You think that she gonna clean? Y'all think that she gonna clean up that surgery Mama Sue got?
No.
Nobody gonna ask about it.
I still can't say what Sue got.
Her mother get work done? Because I saw a
Yeah,
recent picture of them together.
Now, Ali, you better stop and you seen Wendy Mama her first season here. You seen that woman over there looking like a broke down Miss Diane.
No, she got work done.
Okay.
No, there was a picture of Wendy and her mom looked real good. And I'm like, she must have gotten some work
You
done.
know what?
Because wasn't she begging
also
on
had surgery on her.
Look at Wendy's face, y'all. Give it up.
Give it up.
Give it up. That girl got some
hairline
good
looks good now.
She
Everything.
looks pretty right there.
Yeah.
That's a good hair color too.
Yes, it is. Wow.
But you know what? I don't like that cellophane color on Garcelle. I can't stand it.
Oh my gosh.
Ugh.
Why is Garcelle getting hit with strays?
That's what they do over here.
Because Wendy got the reddish color, and then
Wendy got the best. Wendy got the best confessionals this season too.
I wouldn't say all
Oh, and that yellow with the butterflies.
Ashley's the worst.
Yeah, Ashley's the worst.
I fuck with Ashley.
That sew-in got to go, honey.
Ashley's the worst.
I like her.
What about the black outfit with the blonde hair, girl?
Yeah,
that sew-in got to go. I can't with that. It looked dry.
Oh, Keiarna confessional look good too.
I like the setup.
Keiarna confessional look good too. Jassie's is a mess.
So it's Jacqueline.
Keiarna's mom is the best looking woman on the show.
Who?
Keiarna's mother. She
is the best looking what?
woman on the show. She's
what
gorgeous.
you mean? Out of everybody mama? You talking about out of everybody mama?
Everybody on the show.
I'm pretty sure Keiarna mama is younger than Karen.
You talking about the mamas, right?
Oh yeah, I'm sure she is. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure Keiarna mama is younger than Karen.
Yeah. Yeah, she giving 13, 14-year-old mother. Yeah.
Y'all, what if you know they on a med spa? What if this lady just had a bunch of treatments and she like 60?
Girl.
I'm dead serious.
That woman 45 at best limit, Karen. I mean, Callie, stop. That woman is 45. Stop.
They own a med spa, y'all. If I own
She's 45. She's 45. K about 30 something. Yeah.
Now, Kay about 33.
Yeah, about 33, 34. Yeah.
That's real shady for them to replace Robin with her after Robin just bought a med spa.
Oh well.
But
I
she
will say
had
this
her
about
med
Robin
spa
though.
first, though.
I will say this about Robin. As far as Housewives, Robin had the best looking house, like interior
Yeah,
wise.
she could decorate. Yeah.
Yeah.
This shit gave the
Oh
best
yeah,
aesthetic.
that's true. Her house looked very cohesive.
Even her townhouse gave better aesthetics than everybody else.
Is Giselle's couch purple now, or
Oh Lord.
that's
Rodney,
real?
What's up?
did you see Gizelle showing favoritism again?
With who?
Oh my
Let me
god.
show you. She was at the homecoming this year. She went to a Hampton homecoming.
Showing a blue skirt or something?
She was over there with them grandmothers.
Who?
Let me see. She was down there. She didn't, Angel told her that she'd be showing favoritism. And so everybody flew down there to Hampton. She done flew in Grace.
She didn't say she so. She said she's not affectionate.
She said that she showed favoritism. And Gizelle said, Angel, I do not show favoritism.
And she said, I'll do better to be more affectionate towards you. Because she said, I feel like I don't have to worry about you as much.
They also told her that she different when she got a man, baby.
Y'all thought that Gizelle didn't want that extra baby. She thought she was having
now,
one.
Callie.
Callie.
Okay.
Who's the one in the black and silver dress? Which twin is that?
Now, Callie.
Look,
That's Angel.
I don't see anything.
There you go.
Oh. What about it?
No, I'm just saying she left out the one who said that you show favoritism.
Maybe she don't want to come.
Oh, Grace is not wearing cremation number 5 today.
Baby.
The girl said they went. The girl said they went house to tops.
Look at the over under bite.
No, but doesn't
Giselle look good, though.
they
Look at
wear denim
Giselle.
for their homecoming?
Oh, they do? I never heard of that before.
Yes, my girlfriend,
okay.
she's down there, and she had a denim outfit on.
I'd be mad if my mom told me up like that.
Yeah, Giselle looks good.
I'd be mad if my mom told me up like that.
Baby. Adore look bigger than Giselle.
Stop it.
No, she
Look at the girl. Look at these pants on this girl.
So what?
I think
I'm
it's
just
the
saying she
angle.
Giselle, I will say this much. I saw
Giselle
photos.
That big, y'all. I think Gabor is right.
I don't think Grace should have worn that.
That's that freshman 15. Wait a minute, Richie, shut up.
You can
What
see,
are you talking about,
see
boy?
her clavicle. How are her and Giselle the same size?
Grace shouldn't have worn that. I'm sorry.
Let me get up out there. Let me get up out there.
What would Wendy say if she saw her in that?
Well, you know what? Wendy needs to put on some clothes and be a better example. How about that?
Baby, Wendy said, baby, let me go. Baby, this girl trying to show me up. Baby, that was hilarious. Wendy did look at that girl up and down, though. Y'all can lie and play all y'all want to, baby. Wendy looked at Grace up and down.
She
And that
did. She did.
Talking about womanhood and sisterhood, and she looked at that girl like that at her own house.
Oh, girl.
But I don't understand how you
look like Grace.
Well, Wendy walking around with her
the surgeon can't make her look like Grace.
Oh, what you trying to say?
Hey, let's see. My God.
Clock it.
Oh. But yeah, let me go.
Y'all think this Wendy last season?
No.
No. Candace gonna come back with her baby next season.
You're not getting nothing.
Who else ain't doing that? Can we be honest?
Well, that's what y'all said about Ashley. Y'all said Ashley nasty, Ashley this, Ashley that. What Wendy doing?
Wendy is the most accomplished on the show. They're not going to get rid of Wendy.
Most accomplished. She quit her job.
Candace is coming back next season.
No,
to
I
act
think
with
if their
Wendy.
ratings are good, they're not getting rid of nobody and they ain't bringing nobody back. Because they
Please don't
already
please
did a
don't bring
2-for-1
Candace
last
back.
season.
Yeah,
Please
coming back.
Candace gonna come back with her baby.
To argue with Wendy.
If these
And fight
girls
with
keep
Wendy.
carrying on, Candace will have a spot, and I hope that's what happens.
What?
They're probably going to get rid of Jazzy and Mia
if these
friends.
girls keep carrying on,
Those are friends to the show.
Jossie and Stacey and whoever else, hopefully Candace don't have to come back. I like the vibe now. Nobody's sulking in the corner. Nobody's being an asshole. Not like how, it's just different. It's different.
Because this trip would have had crying already, and yeah, it just would have been
making like the group divided. Everybody is together in the group. Nobody's like not speaking on nobody. It's not all
Chris was still been in the house with no job, but what nobody had said, nothing. Let it have been wrong. I would have so
No, but I want to see. I want to see Candace
Gizelle
as
got
a
pulled in the
mother.
principal's office, so she had to kind of what did it? Boy said she had to kiss the ring.
Who?
Wendy?
Wendy? Giselle.
Hey, Rodney, did you see that video of Wendy damn near pushing Gizelle over when she ran and gave her a hug? She couldn't wait.
I also saw that part when Wendy accepted to go to Giselle's father's thing for her charity. She just around and went to Karen's. Giselle,
no, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't.
Hello, everybody got quiet.
Did you hear when?
I'm saying about
everybody got quiet.
Everybody was talking at one time. We couldn't hear you. Everybody was talking at
Did you hear when Wendy said that she'll have a threesome with Gizelle?
Yeah.
Baby, now watch the accusations that's gonna be coming up now with her and Eddie trying to get Gizelle over there. Gizelle, come on, girl. Gizelle, come on and give us some good TV, girl. Give us some good TV and tell us that she's trying to make you go in that room with her.
Wendy just doing it just to say stuff.
Is she?
Because she wants to be with the it girl. That's what it is.
Wendy couldn't wait. Looking at Mia Coochie.
Wendy couldn't wait until Gizelle had her bow down. Wendy couldn't wait.
Listen, Mia wants some of Wendy so bad, real bad.
I want Mia gone and that whole little smut ass crew. They just smut up the show.
I really think Mia really likes Wendy. Like really, really likes Wendy.
She do. She do a drink on her, then try to eat her out. She likes her.
Mia.
Let's never find out.
Oh,
Let's get rid of her. Like Mia was a fun ride, but I'm kind of tired of it now.
I just feel like it's all lies.
What's the most?
It's like her trying to set up Karen for the next episode with her friend.
It's just getting caught in a lie every week.
I'm telling y'all, all Karen gotta say is, "Girl, I don't give a fuck what I was doing. I know who the father of my kids is." That's all she got to say.
And she ain't got no walls, just like.
And if Mia comes back next year, she's gonna add another man to the timeline.
Yes,
when she was 19, she had G, Ink, and then probably 3 other guys.
I see what you say about it. When did Mia get married? I'm confused about that whole timeline. When was she married to her first kid's father? If she met Ink and then went to G.
After Ink.
Like, was she married for 3 weeks?
Really? Because she said she had left like high school with Ink and moved to that lake place or whatever.
Yeah,
so
and then
when did the marriage?
19, she met G and he abused her, even though she was already living with Ink and had a baby already. What the
right?
Was she a teen mom? Like, I'm missing something here.
She said that when she. Oh my God. She said that when she met Ink. I mean, she said that when she first met G, that they didn't do nothing. He was just spending money on her.
But she said it was hunching on the beach while he was married to somebody else.
Victimized by him.
She did.
Gabor, I'm confused. And then where her first baby come from in all this?
She said the baby came after her and that they broke up.
She a liar, so it don't even
And
matter.
she said that Ink worked at Spec Music in the mall.
She said the baby is by her first husband.
She said when she was 16, he worked in the mall. Ink worked in the mall and was trying to holler at her. So she knew Ink before she got married.
And did you see how desperate Jackie was? I knew Mia when she was driving in the Honda Civic. Girl, don't nobody care.
I don't understand Jackie. Jackie is such a follower.
But all right, y'all, I gotta go.
Alrighty.
Me too.
Thank y'all so much for being here, y'all. I appreciate it. I'm not dropping no link lemon. Thank y'all so much for being here, though.
Oh, Gabor, let's play Name the Clip.
I'll see y'all tomorrow. Adios, huh?
Let's play Name the Clip.
I gotta find some, but we could do
all
it.
Right.
All righty.
Bye.
Adios.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.